his man so many pieces in here. Come on. I eat it, bro.
You know what they are?
Hell no, I ain't get. Hey, hold on. Let me do my shit. Man, I was hitting him with spray. Hey, nigga, dog. Man, come on, man. I'm rocking him, though. He was rocking, but you know. You eat him, you know where. Bean was rocking. I jump in and start rocking. What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not talking like this. He gonna be gone. Fuck, bro. Man, they need to get these sailors, man.
Without thoughts, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind, keep your eyes open, pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wonder why. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, yeah, I want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Hey, yo, welcome to Triggamantellemtv, man. Make sure y'all dust your feet off and ring your doorbell. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about when I say ring the doorbell, it's the thumbs up button. That free stuff, the like, share, subscribe, do that for your boy. Y'all are now tuned into the GMT show. We stand for grown man talking. Yeah, that's right. King Guys, Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy 214, and myself, Triggamantellemtv. Over here, you are entitled to your own opinion. We can agree to disagree, disagree to agree. As long as we are talking about the topic, y'all. Okay? As long as we are talking about the topic, man, you are able to do that over here. If we can't agree, man, or disagree, whatever you want to call it, man, we're going to keep on pushing. No need to disrespect one another or calling one another out of each other's name, man. Keep it respectful. This is grown man talking. That doesn't mean this is just for men. It's also grown women talking over here too, man. Just grown folks, period, man. So y'all hit that like, y'all share, y'all subscribe to the video. How y'all doing tonight? Salute to my chat, man. Salute to my mods. Salute to the member gang. Salute to the gang. Salute to any of my new subscribers out there, man. I see you out there, sis. First of all, let me start off. We're going to be talking about Tyre Nichols, man. I just want to say to his family, my condolences goes out to you all. And I mean, no disrespect by anything that I may say tonight, man, or any content from my panel or guests on my panels. It's all content, man. And we're going to do this respectful, and there will be no disrespect going on, man. So let's just try to be civilized. Everybody is entitled to voice your opinion over here tonight, man, and say how you feel, man. But be very careful out there. You hear me? Salute to everybody out there. Y'all want to support the channel, man. My super chat does work. I'm tell y'all this early. Y'all gonna hear me say, like, hit the like button the whole show. Support the channel. Subscribe, like, King Guys, Pooh Black, Kimbo Greedy, Brazy Meter, the gang, all them people out there, man. I started out the show. I'm gonna show the video clip again, man. Let me say this about black people, man. You know what's funny about black folks, man? I knew it wasn't gonna be any real eating situations with any of this protest, man, because I believe Negroes had become numb to other Negroes killing one another, man. As sad as this situation was, man, I don't think it really just grasped to the black community because we so used to seeing one another gun each other down, run each other, or hate on one another because we mostly that's what we're around is one another and each other, man. Uh, with the protesting and things that went on, truly and honestly, I believe that I was gonna see a different type of protest, a little bit more angry about this, just because it was our own people. That took an oath to protect and serve, and not only to protect and serve, to give other black folks and other black communities a different outlet on police brutality and somebody to trust and care for. This situation proves that the badge is the badge, man, and you can't trust anyone, man. With this protest, man, I'm embarrassed for y'all. I'm not asking y'all. I wasn't expecting anybody to burn up any buildings or any neighborhoods or anything like that. But I was expecting a little bit more anger from the community, period, man. I said exactly what was going to happen on this video 4 hours before. Y'all don't believe me? Go back and check. I told y'all Negroes can't fight without talking. It's gonna be some bitch ass Negroes in there. It's gonna be some this and that in there, some holding them up and punching them. Everything I could imagine because I just know Negroes, period, man. I'm one myself, man, in past tense. This was embarrassing, man, for the black community. I can say this. This was embarrassing for the black community. And you look at all these civil rights people and everybody up there talking, man, they really don't know how to say because we so used to being the victim and attacking the white folks for and blame it on racism, man. But this time, man, it was 5 black police. Look like gangbangers to me, man. Matter of fact, let me put that picture up here, man. Because when I told y'all, man, so I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up, man. I told y'all, man, only one of them look friendly, man. Look how they took their police pictures. Yeah, you got a GD in here. Yeah, you got Vice Lord in here. I'm just saying, 5 clowns, man. Didn't nobody out of these 5 brothers have enough sense to stop one another. They just continue kicking this man upside his head, beating him, macing him. Everything that we protest against these white folks and these white police for doing, burning down buildings and looting, were the things that caused that, man. I didn't see no looting or none of that going on. It seemed like the day just went on smoothly. It was like just a get together or barbecue, man. So I want to just say myself, man, I don't think the protesting that went on this weekend, I just believe it was the worst of fucking time, man. Straight up. I believe all the protesting, the peaceful protesting that was done was a waste of the time. And yeah, them white folks were happy to release this video. Yeah, they was happy to release this video. Cause that one of them video, what y'all gonna say now? Now they looking at us. What y'all gonna say now? We don't let these Negroes ride up in here on this nag and goddamn me, they ain't no different than us. Look like, huh? What y'all gonna say now? Embarrassing for the black community. This is just embarrassing for the black community. Like, can't nobody protest, right? Because they don't know how to feel. And for the most important one of all, we are so used to blacks killing blacks that hell, y'all can take away the badge in your conscience and just say this was black on black crime. Just straight up. I don't heard all kind of excuses. Man, that nigga must have been messing with one of them niggas, baby mama. All kind of goddamn things out here, man. I'm just saying. And I tell y'all what excuses are. What we make all the time, excuses are tools used by what? Incompetent individuals to build monuments or what? Nothingness. So with this protest, this We Shall Overcome protest that happened over the weekend, I'm very disappointed, man. Salute to the ones who did try to go out there and protest. I'm not talking against the ones to protest. I'm just saying I just felt like it was a weak protest, man. Fear. It showed that we were still afraid of cops, man. For shit show. Salute, Jalen.
Salute, family.
But this whole protesting that went on, waste of time, man. We didn't get nothing. I don't think this really hit hard as we thought it hit hard. Only way it hit hard with the black community that this was so embarrassing. Everybody got they face in their hands right now because we like, damn, nigga. I'm just saying, Jalen, you want to turn in anything on this before I keep going?
Yeah, man. I just want to say that I agree with you on a lot of it. I don't necessarily think that it's as embarrassing as you probably think. You know what I'm saying? I think that we've been embarrassed at this point. It is just showing that this is what the symptoms of being trained up in a society that's not ran with our type of mindset involved. You know what I'm saying? Or our original mindset, the original mindset of African people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You believe that you from Aboriginal or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The point is, all that God and Queen shit, man, that shit go out the window. You know what I'm saying? At this point, when you see that niggas that's
well, Jalen, why I said it's embarrassing because in the black community, kids don't grow up to want to be black cops. Let's just say our parents teach them, stay away from them people. Don't trust them laws. Stay away from them laws until it's time to dial 911. And you taught at a young age, well, coming up in our time, you taught what things to dial 911 for. You know, if somebody outside fighting to mind your business, don't dial 911. If the house burning, it's good to call 911. With this being said, to have black kids grow up in probably poverty and gang culture to become police people, salute that because we feel like, okay, we safe, man. He a black law. The black law pulled me over. I'm good. That's a brother. He ain't gonna do nothing to me, man. He trying to he here for the community, this and that. He gonna handle me accordingly, but respectfully. I'd rather run from the black police than the white police. I'm just saying, man. To see these black police, 5 black individuals, man, kick a man in his head, man, punch him, bitch ass nigga him, bro, and they got a badge, man. It's some kids that feel safe because they see somebody that look like them when they look in the mirror, man, that's a police and protecting and serving, man. Do that to another brother, man, what we see so many white police do, was embarrassing, bro.
See, the only thing where I had to go against you at is that, you know what I'm saying, we kind of been seeing examples of niggas doing the same shit, and we don't trust niggas when they not in the badge. So when do we start trusting niggas? That's what I'm saying. Like, we've been conditioned most of our lives to, you know what I'm saying, shit. Only way you trust a nigga.
Well, you can pretty much look. You pretty much already know what's the bad black cop in every situation. It don't nobody know that somebody being arrested and handled by him a certain way to where word spread it already, man. It ain't like you can look at every white cop. You see every white cop and the nigga run, and then a motherfucker see certain black cops and be like, "Oh, that's Sarge." So what's up, Sarge? You know, Sarge ain't finna shake you down. He already know what's going on. Just don't slip up.
Yeah, see, but usually that's when we see a officer or a nigga that's like, we think is of the same cloth as us. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas look like they was of the same cloth, you know what I'm saying, from the neighborhood, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But, you know what I'm saying, the truth is that, you know what I'm saying, they're part of a system at the end of the day. They're part of a brotherhood. It's almost like they take oaths, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, to be together in that, you know what I'm saying, fraternity, basically, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, when you have those type of, you know what I'm saying, bonds and things like that, you know what I'm saying, one person could just fuck up. That other niggas is just going, you know what I'm saying, they might say something, but they ain't going to stand on that shit. Be like, hey, look, I don't like what you're doing in this situation, because it's like you going against your brother. It's like me and you in a situation and I go against you on something because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't agree with it, but we family though. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you might be like, hold on,
But just think about it, fam. Didn't nobody say, yo, stop. Hey, that's enough, bro. We got him, bro. Stop. That's enough. Didn't nobody say that? Everybody, even like news, like it's even 2 fire department employees that had been released because they didn't act when they got there. When they got there, they didn't do nothing to even give the man a chance to live in or act fast or nothing. They just sit there. I think people were more I don't want to include them in the beating, but I think once the other police got there, it was one of them. I don't want to touch none of this. Y'all don't fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I most definitely agree with. I think that this some shit that didn't happen before. I think the niggas who've been in this situation have done this before. I seen some shit where niggas was talking about that this is how they use the black cops. They send the black cops into the neighborhoods to gain the trust of the citizens of the people and use that black card. Hey, yeah, I'm black, man. I've been through the same shit as you. I know how it is with the cops. Trying to get them to come out on information to, you know what I'm saying, peep certain situations. And I think that one nigga, you know what I'm saying, got a little, he was already a bully his whole life, nigga, or been bullied and decided to turn that shit around and become the bully. Either way it go, like, it's a nigga who been doing this shit.
Say y'all coming in, y'all hit that like button, man. I'm gonna play that video for y'all who didn't see us start off the show with it, man. I'm gonna play that one more time, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like, share, and subscribe, and don't be a hater your whole life, not your whole life, man. I got some parts of the video that we're gonna dialogue. I'm letting everybody get in. I know it's a Sunday, man. I'm trying to at least get 20 minutes or 25 minutes in introduction of this conversation, if y'all know what I mean, man. Let's play the video that we opened up the show. Y'all listen very closely.
I hit that man with so many pieces in it. Come on. I eat it first.
Bro,
You know what they are?
hell no, I ain't get. Hey, hold on, let me do my shit. Man, I was hitting him with spray haymakers, dog. Man, come on, man. I'm working him though. He was rocking, but you eat them all.
They rocking. I jump in and start rocking. What the fuck?
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
He gonna be gone.
You got the same thing you do.
Oh, man, they need to be sailing, man.
Now that's a video of this. The man still laying down, probably in cuffs, eternally beaten, kicked in the head multiple times, and this and that, man. And I want to warn y'all tonight, man. Y'all do know I must say this. The video, I guess y'all can say graphic. And I got a question poll up there, man. Was this compared to Rodney King worse? And we're gonna close out the show with that conversation. So y'all think about it, man, for a second. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel like it was, and I'm telling you that right up top, man. But Jalen, them like that's like me and you just whooped the nigga outside the club, bro. And we
That's what I was just finna say, fam. I was like, they sound like regular niggas that just got finished having a fight at a party or some shit.
I'm throwing,
I just rock that nigga. You know how I do it. Yeah,
then
you know,
I
I'm
came
about
in
to
there
have
and jump. Yeah, I'm about to ask you. You know, I do it. Then I'll come in and these people is a part of a unit, man, called the Scorpion Unit, man. What the Scorpion Unit stand for and what it was created for, man. It's a street crime operation to restore peace in the neighborhood, created by the Chiefs, man. And they was disactivated, man. Sir, matter of fact, let me read that article too. Hold on, let me read that article, man. Yeah. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Miss Cynthia needed me to come prepared tonight, man. I came prepared tonight, okay? Okay, man. A public statement. Scorpion unit deactivated today, which was Saturday. Memphis police officers assigned to the Scorpion unit street crimes operations to restore peace of our neighborhood met with Chief hold on, where I'm at? Chief to discuss the path forward for the department and the community in the aftermath of the tragic death of Tyre Nichols. In the process of listening intentionally to the family of Tyre Nichols, community leaders, and the uninvolved officers who have done quality work in their assignments, it is the best interest of all of us permanently deactivate the Scorpion unit. The officers currently assigned to the unit agree unreservable with this next step, while the Haitians actions of few cast a cloud of dishonor on the title Scorpion, it is inappropriate that the Memphis Police Department take proactive steps in hearing process for all impacted, man. The police department remains committed to serving our community, taking care of measures possible to rebuild the trust that has been negatively affected by the death of Mr. Tyre Nichols, man. And I just want to say this for Memphis. Hell, I don't think just Tyre Nichols death was the outlook or the bad look on y'all. I heard y'all got a lot of death, numerous reports on the Scorpion units, man, of violence, man. And just what it stands for, street crimes operation to restore peace in our neighborhood. I guess they do it with a strong, you know what I think the chief done, Jalen? I think the chief, man, all this gun slanging and iron slanging in Memphis, man. I feel like the chief put together, man. She said, I'm gonna find some niggas, man. I'm gonna look through I'm gonna watch. I know these niggas like this. I know where they from. I'm gonna make a unit, man, and put them type of niggas that's just like them, man, to handle these guys, man, and it backfired on.
Yeah, most definitely backfired because instead of, you know what I'm saying, like really, you know what I'm saying, vetting the situation and seeing what kind of nigga you were dealing with, you know what I'm saying, you just go and get a nigga and, you know what I'm saying, beat the shit out of, you know what I'm saying, basically pretty much, you know what I'm saying, normal citizen, bro, a skater, you know what I'm saying, chill dude from what I'm seeing, I'm hearing. I ain't heard nothing bad about the nigga. So if it is something, if it was some kind of crime you thought he was doing or committing, you know what I'm saying, like you went about that shit the wrong way, all the way. Cause you know what I'm saying, you got the innocence. And now, you know what I'm saying, it's all on their ass now and all that shit. The really the non-training, because if they was supposed to be trained and all that shit, like they were saying, they supposed to be trained and get pulled off to the streets every 8 weeks. I don't know what are y'all, what data are y'all collecting from these niggas from the streets? Like, oh yeah, we got about 10 ass whoopings the other day, you know, we got shit, we just whooping niggas, man. Yeah. Like that's the way they sound, like they talk.
Then they say I was hitting them with straight haymakers. I came in and got mine. The nigga happened. I came in, they high fiving and everything, like the white laws do, man. He was hell, good old boys are good old boys, I guess, man. But I just gotta say, bro, this was just very embarrassing to the black community, man. Like, bro, what do you think about what I said, bro? Niggas didn't know how to protest because we so used to black on black crime, man, and killings by our own hands. It's like a nigga can
I don't
automatically.
think nobody knew how to approach this because white folks don't want to approach it too. Like, not all white folks.
No,
Hold on right quick.
Go ahead.
The racist white folks were gonna be ready to drop that shit, but white folks that kind of like see themselves on our side and shit, and you woot the woot, they like, damn, like how we gonna approach this? Do we go out there and still march and like what's going on? Like, how do y'all feel about this, black people? Was this racist? What was this? What's up? Is this police brutality or is it just black on black crime? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because it's all the same. You know what I'm saying? Every time, you know what I'm saying? We the most likely to be the victim every time. It don't matter if it's black on black crime, hate crime, any of that shit. And that's what niggas fail to realize, bro.
Well, I said in the beginning before the video was released, man, this video got to be bad, man. It's some niggas calling bitch ass nigga. They holding them up, punching them, probably kicking them all in the head. I said, and the white folks just kept on. It's they were pumping it up, man, because they were happy for once it wasn't one of theirs taking the life of a black man.
Oh yeah, you know it's them MAGA folks, and you know what I'm saying, them real deal our racists. You know what I'm saying, they happy about this shit because they can go back and be like, look, we gave you the position, you're the cops this time. What's going on?
Hey, it showed that a nigga can't handle power, man. Nigga, you can't handle no type of power, man.
Yeah, but they've been showing they can't handle power either.
Facts,
so
man.
That's where it comes down to it.
They look at that as upholding the keeping the nigga though, man, just at the same time. But this, I don't want to make this a white conversation because we as black, man, the black community, we need to sit in this shit, man, and smell it for a while, man. I don't want nobody like.
Oh yeah, most definitely though. Niggas need to hold themselves accountable for sure.
For shit, so accountability. That's what I'm looking for, bro. It need to be accountability, man. But let's check into video one. Let's go on and start this content, Jalen. So I'm gonna go and play video one, and we're gonna dialogue on video. I got 3 videos I'm gonna play tonight for us to talk on, man. If you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. Share, subscribe, man. Donate $2, $5 to the cash out. Join the member gang. Super chat does work. All that good shit, man. All I ask you to do is like, share, and subscribe, man. Not only to my channel, but my panel host. They ain't got in, but they will be in tonight, man. So I'm going in. The content is 25 minutes. I know everybody gonna be coming in late, and so they gonna have to just catch up or rewatch it, man. That's how we're gonna do this, man, tonight. Let's go.
You get your ass blown the fuck off. Get the fuck out the car. Get the fuck out the fucking car. Damn, I didn't do anything. Hey, I didn't turn your ass around. All right. On the ground. You don't do that, okay? Get on the fucking ground. Get on the ground. Okay. I'm fixing to tase your ass. Tase. All right, I'm on the ground. Lay down. Get down. Please get on the ground. I'm fixing to tase you. Get on the ground. Lay down. One. Now, I'm tasing. All right, okay. Turn your bitch ass around. Break your shit. Okay, dude, damn. Turn the fuck around. Put your fucking hands on your back. Bitch, put your hands on your back. Okay, stop. I'm gonna knock your ass the fuck out. You guys are really doing a lot right now. Bro, lay down. I'm just trying to go home. Lay down. Man, if you don't lay down. Oh, I am on the ground. Put your hands on your stomach. I'm afraid. I got it. Okay. Get the fuck back. Stop. I'm not doing it. Please. Oh, shit. Young male, black, slim build, blue jeans, and a hoodie. Southbound on Ross, where we last saw him.
Check, got any charges on him?
What's up? I got you. All right, hang on. Ready? All right, just straight. One of the prongs hit the bastard. All right, your car's right in front of you. This is my car. Grab my water. All right, hang on. Where's your water? Can't see shit. Okay, I got you. You get my water? Yeah, right here. Negative 2938. Where are my damn glasses at? Huh? Okay, sit up around. Your left eye? Yeah. We have enough cars. Set up a Negative, not a good time. Spur me again. Left eye again? Yeah. I can't see jack shit. My glasses when he was fighting me. Negative, we just saw him running down Ross. Spur me again, right eye. Yeah. What's up? Right eye. Alright, ready? Yeah. Right eye. This way wrong. That way. Okay, I gotta find my glasses and get this damn taser downloaded. That way. Thin male black, blue jeans, and a plaid jacket.
Southbound.
He found him.
Raw.
Huh? Martin and all them are over there chasing him. Shit, you sprayed me too, but luckily it didn't get in my eyes, just on my eyebrow. I hope they stomp his ass.
Sorry, there's more units over here.
I hope they stomp his ass. Smith is calling for other cars because him and Martin are chasing him. Sure?
Stay right with the car.
Alright, I got you.
So y'all, that's video one, man. From what I seen there, man, Tyre was the only one, man, that had enough sense, man, at that point. He was the only one calm in the situation. He like, calm down, y'all. Hey, okay, I'm on the ground. Like, y'all chill out, my nigga. What y'all doing, my nigga? Like, this too much aggression, man. Y'all already got me in a vulnerable position. My legs straight, my hands behind my back. Man, what else do y'all need me to do, man? What is the extra, the bitch ass nigga, man? And what I love about this whole videotape, man, before I pass this to Jalen and top back in, man, is when he said, Martin and them, man, I hope they stump his ass out. Woo, I love that, boy. They need to just play that in court. I hope they stump his ass out. They need to play that in court. Jalen.
Yeah, man, that was the key, you know what I'm saying, for me in that situation. And the fact that it seemed like they doctored the video already. It's fast forward and there's parts that was muted out.
No, that's fast. Yeah, well, it will mute out, but that's fast forward to get on to the key parts of the video.
Oh, so you fast forward? I thought that was part of the video. Okay, but the muting part, that wasn't you. That was their camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, they muting out parts of the shit. They're just making sure they get out the details of, you know what I'm saying, it's a black male, plaid shirt, slim build, all that type of shit. But it's a whole lot of shit that they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, putting on the record. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. But that ain't new. That's something that's, you know what I'm saying, police been doing. But like I said, I feel like this all a mental thing, man, at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't, you know what I'm saying, view each other a certain way. So it's easy to fall into these positions of powers and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? How dare a motherfucker disrespect my authority? You know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody from a motherfucker off the street. You just happen to be a cop. You know what I'm saying? You pull me over for whatever the minor infraction might be, and now you want to get rough with me and expect me not to be a man and call you out on it, even if I'm doing it in a respectful way. Like, shit, they don't want that. At the end of the day, and I ain't saying that all officers, but a lot of officers with this mentality of being this super cop, you know what I'm saying? Top flight security of the world. You know what I'm saying? Got that Mike Epps complex.
You know what, man? I want to admit something, man. Like when I was a kid and when we talk about being police and stuff, it always had to be something crooked to it, man. And I think most kids from neighborhoods that are young men that was involved in active in the gang culture or the street culture, when they do become police, they still have that mentality. They're gonna take some, and now they just got a badge and a gun behind it to bully you. That's what I feel. In experience. The crash unit. Yeah, they call it the crash unit. Yeah.
Yeah, I just see that it's a big problem with just mentality, because it don't matter what the officer is, you know what I'm saying? Like when you got officers that had that us versus them mentality to policing and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to opt out somebody because you already look at them as opposition, you know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at it like we trying to clean up the crime, and the crime being the mission to trying to get rid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really it's been about the people. You know what I'm saying? We want to get rid of these people because we think these people are more subject to do crime, and that's how we embody this shit. So it's easy to treat a nigga any type of way, even if it's just some minor shit, some misdemeanor shit. We taking it overboard because maybe he got an attitude about being pulled over. We don't know what this nigga day was like that day. We don't know how that nigga was feeling. Maybe he had a reason for having an attitude, if he had an attitude or whatever. But shit get took overboard, and police don't look at it like, hey, this nigga got a life too. The same reason why I could be mad up here at my job, maybe the same reason why he got an attitude in his car. So let's just go about our day, get the tickets and whatever we're going to do, pushed out and gone. Your job ain't got to be all this shit. But people, you know what I'm saying, take their job too serious and take their job too far.
Man, you know what, man? I think this was on some more. I don't even think this was on taking some. That's how them niggas is, bro. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, bro. I don't think this had nothing to do with the bad. This just how these niggas is. They with the shits, bro. This just how they is, bro. Like, they said that shit so comfortable. I hope they stumped their ass out. Oh, bitch ass nigga. That shit was something that's the way they been talking for a long time. They a nigga like me. Shit. I'm talking like that regularly. Like, I'm just saying, man, these niggas like me, man. Like it from the beginning of the pullover, they was out of line, man. I didn't see no threat for them. If a man stopped, most likely, man, they got guns out. They ready to. It must be like that out there in Memphis. I don't know, man. Like, this an embarrassment, man. And now I see a white hand on it. I didn't even know a white guy was on the scene. I wonder what was the white police doing while they were whooping his ass? Was the white police on the scene? What was the white police doing while they were whooping his ass? He probably laughing inside. But he the one that sicked the Negro on the other Negro, right? I hope they stump him out. I'm just saying, sad situation. Let's go on the video too, man. We're gonna go on and get into this, man. We'll catch everybody up when we get back, when they get in.
Shut the fuck up. See you wipe your hey.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
You might get sprayed again.
Hey.
Hey, Mike. Hey, bro. Watch out.
Watch out. Give me a hand.
Mom! Hey.
Give me a hand. Give me.
Okay, all right.
Give me a fucking hand. Give me a hand.
All right. Okay. All right. Huh? Hey, Mike, give me your hands, bro. Hey.
Give me a hand.
Watch out. Spray your ass again.
Hey, give me your hands, bro.
Watch out.
Spray.
All right.
Give me your hands, bro.
Oh, shit.
Give me your hands.
Oh shit!
Give me your hand. Give me your fucking hand. Give me your hand.
Oh shit!
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Turn around. Lay back. Lay back, goddamn. Lay back, goddamn. Lay flat. Lay flat. Lay flat. Lay flat, goddamn.
Shit!
Give me a fucking 35. Hey, I'm a 60 guy. Give me a motherfucking hand.
Watch out. I'm gonna baton the fuck out you. Hit the fucking hands. Watch out. Watch out. Give the hands. Give us your hands. Give us your hands.
Same location. Ross and Kelsey case. Ross and Kelsey case.
Watch out.
Give me your fucking hand. Give me your hand. Give me your fucking hand. Give me your hand, motherfucker. Give me your hand.
Ross and Castlegate. We are east of the intersection.
Man. And y'all seen the one who was swinging. Ain't this a bitch? Hold on, man. Let me bring his picture up, man. So, because I identified him. That head gave it away. He got that certain particular head, man. They just gave it away. And the panel is open too, y'all, man. For y'all who won't know how to get to the panel, man, the dialogue on it. This one in the middle, a stringer bell looking ass, goddamn me. That one right there in the middle. He's the one swinging them haymakers, man. He's swinging them haymakers, boy. He's swinging them haymakers. You know, probably all-star defensive end, all state or something like that, all district. I don't know, hoe ass nigga. Anyway, let's get back to it, man. This was embarrassing, man. I ain't gonna make no excuse for it, man. You know, y'all free to debate me on it, man. But I'm gonna stand with what I'm standing on tonight. Fuck what everybody else think, man. This was embarrassing for black people, period, man. These people were happy. They were happy to use the power of their badge, man, and their gun on their hip, man, and batons and mace, and this man got everything there was to give this man. Everything there was to give this man got. I'm just saying, let's be real. This some deep shit right here, man. If that don't show y'all that niggas can't come together and do nothing together, man, I don't know what else to tell you. I've been telling y'all we've been doing this now for 2 years and like 3 or 4 months now. I've been telling y'all niggas ain't gonna never come together. We can't trust another nigga, man. And definitely after they polarized that, there was a secret weapon to the white folks right there, man. Y'all need to come over here and trust some of us, because you can't trust your own nigga. You see what they did to Tyre Nichols down there in Memphis. Them were black police with badges. And now a nigga got on these countries. Yeah, damn, man, they fucked their brother up. Them were black men. I don't know who to trust no more. And it's embarrassing, man. Fuck y'all mean.
See, my only thing is that you should already had that mindset, because niggas have always shown you this type of shit. Number two, you know what I'm saying? The world is showing you this shit. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't like we ain't in that balance of that mixture of what we've been seeing this whole time. The only thing is now is that they got something major like this case to put in the forefront to be like, ha, here's the example right here. You know what I'm saying? Because for a while now, niggas be able to say, nigga, well, the black cops, they ain't doing the brothers like that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Some niggas that could have said that. And, you know what I'm saying? They know cases niggas just gonna run up to and be like, oh yeah, nigga, this the case right here. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, nigga, it might be just cause of recent memory. We just don't remember the niggas, cause I'm sure it has been. Just ain't never been sensationalized and put in the press. But
well, it's suspected that you might get chastised by a nigga police when they call. But I ain't never hell, a nigga might slam you hard or chest you. You should not ran, put you in a hurting position for how they hold you. But I ain't never just seen no black cops, not out here in Dallas or Greenville or anywhere else, man. Act like that, bro, or anything, man. You look at it, damn bitch ass nigga got me, man. Bobo bitch ass got me, handling me rough too, man. I started whoop that nigga ass at the store the other day, handling me like that when he arrested me.
yeah, cause they just gonna let you know they got that authority, but at the same time, these niggas come from our neighborhoods and shit at the end of the day. So it be like, I know this nigga mama, you know what I'm saying? If I handle this nigga, I know that his family gonna be up there at that motherfucker. This nigga, this type of nigga too. I know he that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like all this shit, like coming to a nigga mind and shit. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they ran across a nigga they hadn't seen before or something. Like I don't know. I don't understand it, bro. Like it's really a sad situation. And you can't make no excuse for it when it come down to it. You know what I'm saying? You want to think better of your people, but you really can't when you see all the shit that done been happening in the past before, you know what I'm saying, with just other situations, us not being cops, nigga, us just doing other shit and not being able to get that shit right. Now we get to this, you know what I'm saying, us being cops and we doing our people like this is just it's just a sad situation, and them niggas won't never be able to live that down and really put a bad face on that profession for black people. Cause a lot of black people gonna for sure deter from that shit now. Cause it's like, why would we? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get in there and become that. I don't want to be that.
In some kind of way, Jalen, you know the sad thing about it, even with the Black Lives Matter movement, the accusations and alleged accusations behind the people over the women over the 3 women over Black Lives Matter, man. Hell, a nigga can't trust a nigga to lead on nowhere because hell, the nigga might be robbing from him, and now you can't trust a nigga to protect you because a nigga will kill you.
Shit, and I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's just what that is, you know what I'm saying? But I think this is what it comes down to, the whole mindset that we have in America, like, period. Like, policing ain't about preventing crime. It's about, you know what I'm saying, catching criminals. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The only way you gonna have police is if you have criminals. So it's not like they really want to get rid of these people. They just want them to do what they do on a scale to where it's not jeopardizing other money in the city. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't jeopardize other money in the city and you can just keep your shit to your shit, we gonna let some shit build up on you and try to put you away later someday, or maybe keep locking your ass up for petty shit until we finally get you on something big. You done fucked up one day. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be. But that's just how the laws look at that shit. And that's how I see it when I look at them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, the whole system of policing ain't built in preventing crime, so you'll never have a motherfucker really trying to find criminals. You know what I'm saying? They just want people that they can lock up.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, man, I don't know, I'm putting this on the chief, man. She created this group, man, with the definition of what they stand for, with the it's been said, reported that they have many reports of abuse like this done by this unit, this Scorpion unit, man. It was a good thing for Memphis to deactivate it, but at the same time, it was a scapegoat. At the same time, they don't change the way Memphis people should feel. And then at the same time, I'm just saying that out of respect. I don't think niggas will forget about this, man. A couple years, they'll remember it, but it won't even be a conversation with niggas anyway, because we so used to niggas killing each other anyway. Niggas gonna take the badge away and say, they hired the wrong niggas, man. They hired some thug ass niggas, them gang banging ass niggas. Again, man. Hold on, let me play it again. Hold on, where is it? I gotta play that again because that's amazing to me, man. Goddamn me for shit. So make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
I hit that man with so many pieces in it. Come on. I hit it first. Bro, you know what they are? Hell no, I ain't get. Hey, hold on, let me do my shit.
Man, I was hitting him with straight haymakers, dog. come on now. I'm working him though. He was rocking, but you like, no, you read them all. You know what? Hey, Bing was rocking. I jump in and start rocking. I'm the first time, what the fuck? Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm talking like this. He gonna be gone. You got the same thing you can do. Oh, bro. Man, they need to get these sailors, man.
I ain't thinking nothing about him, fam. I need to give me some praline now. Goddamn, I was rocking them, bro. You know how, Jalen, you know how you be in a fight and you be rat packing, you and your boy get in a fight with some other nigga. Y'all separate that one nigga from the pack and be working them down together and shit. You try to use your Superman punches, jump uppercuts, and all that and shit, nigga. I would jump uppercut and that nigga was still standing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I most definitely done had that conversation, and that's what's so crazy about it, that if these niggas acting like this as cops, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what type of niggas they was off the rip, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Can anybody be a cop? Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point, you know what I'm saying? Anybody could be a cop just like down there. Anybody could be a president. Anybody could be anything at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be careful who, you know what I'm saying, you hired to protect and serve you. You know what I'm saying? Hell, doctor you, all that shit. Be your lawyer, whatever it might be. All these motherfuckers got demons, but this shit right here, man, like, this sound like a nigga that don't give a damn. Like, he sound like a criminal his damn self. So it don't even make sense for him to be, you know what I'm saying, a law and conducting himself in this manner. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
hey, he definitely don't jump some niggas and whoop some niggas. He definitely like that, man. Listening to him talk, man, goddamn me, that was a drilling rush. Like, niggas crunk, my nigga. Like, police don't supposed to be fucking acting like this. Oh, I was rocking me. Woo, it's a whole conversation. I just want to know what I guess the white boy was still at the car. Now I see where the white boy was. The white boy, they left the white boy with the car, goddamn me, and he sent the boys after them hounds out there to go get that nigga, man. And they did what a hound would do, man. They killed another nigga, man. As usual, man. The protests were weak on this shit, my nigga. Let's just be clear. I want to keep that in the mind, man. I'm embarrassed for y'all niggas on both hands. Niggas didn't even know how protest is. Man, niggas, I heard niggas say, man, niggas kill niggas all the time, bro, man. Like, the world, like, it's real, it's embarrassing, but bro, like, niggas kill niggas all the time, bro. Like, real talk, bro. They're just niggas killing niggas, bro. It's different when a white folk do. I listen to a nigga in front of the barbershop break this shit down to me, how it was different when a white folk do it. Niggas kill niggas all the time, bro. Like, this shit don't mean that, my nigga. Them niggas were real nigga gangsters with badges. Just, I know a couple of them niggas who will do the same thing.
yeah, and that's sad. The fact that we look at it like it's nothing for us to kill each other, man. Oh man, that shit ain't nothing, bro. We been doing it, you know what I'm saying, with the wood, and everybody had they theories and all that shit and whatever, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day,
like, hold on, let me say this. Let me say this. I don't mean to interrupt you. That's like tonight, man. We talking about this shit, man. You know, we were talking about some rapper shit and stuff. Be 160 or 80 people in this bitch. You know, niggas don't even want to talk about it because they embarrassed to talk about it. Niggas don't know how to talk about this, bro. And salute to everybody. Don't hit that like button coming in. Hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button, and subscribe too. Which y'all looking at.
It's hard to look at ourselves in the mirror, bro, and be like, nigga, we living in a wasteland when it comes to black culture in America, bro. Like, we have none, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we try to hold on to other shit, you know what I'm saying, and try to build up hip hop and all that shit, but we don't let hip hop go all the way down the toilet with this murder rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, at the end of the day, everything that, you know what I'm saying, we do when they talk about us and our interactions with each other, it's like, I ain't afraid to kill a nigga, knock off a op, all that shit, woo. But everybody else, nigga, shit, nigga, we be silent, we be yes ma'am and then yes sir, and you know, woo, and all that shit. Like, we, you know what I'm saying, real polite, you know what I'm saying? But when it come to our people, you know what I'm saying, shit, it's fuck them niggas, you know what I'm saying, every time. And I just don't get it how we can keep that mindset. But you can see your history. And niggas watch Roots and be mad for a little minute, but then go out there and, you know what I'm saying, whoop the whoop. The next time a motherfucker say some shit, you know what I'm saying, slideways, you know what I'm saying, to you or something, maybe make you feel some type of way. You ain't gonna say nothing because this motherfucker white and this you in a public setting. I beat up on this white person right here. You might just talk some shit back or whatever. But if it was a nigga, we fighting right here in public. Don't give a fuck, nigga. All that shit, like nigga, ready to risk our lives fighting each other for nothing. I done seen this shit happen, bro. That's why I be like, nigga always had it in my mind. I'm gonna take it there with anybody. Any sign of disrespect, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I done held that with white folks, niggas, Mexicans, and all, nigga. Be by myself and it be all them. I'll get my ass whooped by all them cops, nigga. I would have been fucked up, nigga, just like that, nigga. Cause I'm gonna say my piece at the end of the day. And that's probably the type of man that Tyre was. He just wanted to say his piece. He didn't want to just be handled and not be able to be like, hey, y'all niggas wrong for this shit. And they killed that man. Sad. That's some sad shit, bro. We gotta be able to let our people, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like you look at that video and you ask yourself, how much can one nigga take, man? Tased Mace several times, man, kicked in his head, bro, multiple times, punched multiple times, man, and then left there for minutes, man, with no help with paramedics and fire people on the scene, man, not to give any kind of help and sit there clueless like they weren't trained to for this position, or trained to save lives and shit, man. They were released. Hell, I don't know. I might charge them with negligence. I just feel like everybody in this. I don't give a fuck what white police don't got and what kind of time, nigga. They need to hang these niggas, man. Like, and then like the family, man, going into this next video, man. Like, I want to say this before I play this video, man. It's funny how niggas do, man. Niggas try to capitalize on everything, man. So yeah, some of y'all get mad at what we talk about over here, man. But I'm just gonna keep a motherfucker. Fuck all them niggas out here. What they talking about, man? Visualize these nuts, man, and visualize this at the same goddamn time, man. Black folks will try to capitalize, and why I say try to capitalize, man. Soon as this happened, soon as they started talking about it, hours before, they were playing Emmett Till, comparing Tyre mama to Emmett Till. They don't make her the new Emmett Till mama and stuff. This video was coming out. She was showing the world what they did to her boy and this and that, man. It was just some way to cover up, man. And salute to his mother, man, for being strong as she is, man. And I understand the mama not wanting to see her son beat to death or anything like that. And the fact that he was yelling her name just like George Floyd yelled mama, just like he yelled mama. I told y'all a story of my uncle taking life, man. And when the dude hit the ground with brains knocked out the back of his head, he twitched and said, mama, mama. So, you know, mama is it's like going back to baby days. But let me play this video. We're going to tap in on this. Where we at?
This is hard. No, I don't have my baby. I'll never have my baby again.
How did you hear?
The Memphis Police Department banged on our door approximately around between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, asking if I knew Tyre Nichols. And we said, yes. What's going on? He's been arrested. Arrested for what? DUI. DUI? My son don't drink like that. What do you mean DUI? Well, we had to pepper spray him and tase him, so he's being attended to by the paramedics, and we'll send him to the hospital, and then after that, he'll go to booking. What? They then asked me, was he on any type of drugs or anything of that nature? Because they were saying that it was so difficult to put the handcuffs on him, and he had this amount of energy, superhuman energy. And what they were describing was not my son, so I was very confused. The doctors called from St. Francis and said, Mrs. Wells, do you know your son's in the hospital? And I said, yes. I was advised by the police officers. He said, why aren't you here? And I said, the police officers said that I couldn't come because he was under arrest. The doctor proceeded to tell me that my son had went into cardiac arrest and that his kidneys were failing. This doesn't sound consistent to somebody being tased or pepper sprayed. When my husband and I got to the hospital and I saw my son, he was already gone. They had beat him to a pulp. He had bruises all over him. His head was swollen like a watermelon. His neck was busting because of the swelling. They broke his neck. My son's nose looked like an S. They actually just beat the crap out of him. And so when I saw that, I knew my son was gone then. Even if he did live, he would have been a vegetable. Beating and beating a 150-pound person to death. Because that's what they did. They beat my son to death.
He cried out for his mom.
Yes. Yes, he cried out for me. Because I'm his mother. And that's what he was trying to get home to safety. And it was funny. I was in the room earlier and my stomach started hurting so bad. And I went into the den. I told my husband, my stomach is hurting so bad. And once I found out what happened, it was just the fact that I was feeling my son's pain. I was feeling my son's pain when they were beating him to death.
Fucked up, man. My condolences go to the mama, man. That's fucked up, bro. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, man, this that type of shit that just make you want to go to war, man. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Shit ain't gonna never change. And it's like, shit, many fucked up people I can get out the world before, you know what I'm saying? It's all over, shit. Fuck it. Because, you know what I'm saying? It don't even make no sense, man. Like, the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can hear a motherfucker probably screaming and pleading and begging and shit. And all the rational talking he was doing before it got to the straight ass whooping and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, when can we finally start, like, realizing, like, all right, man, maybe we going too far on situation. But then again, I just think people just evil sometimes, bro. It just be fucked up ass people, bro. Them niggas didn't give a fuck because in their mind, nigga, you know what I'm saying, they the law, this nigga a perp, a criminal, or whatever the fuck in their mind.
For shit show.
And that's how they looked at it. They didn't give a fuck about none of that other shit. They didn't care if this nigga had a mama, had a daddy, none of that shit. This just a way for this is a means for them to make their paycheck. I get to whoop niggas and all this shit, get to lock niggas up.
And the fact that they knew they had fucked up by telling her that she couldn't come to the hospital because they were trying to get ahead of the ball, man. The chief didn't know nothing else. She had to hurry up and handle this quick because hell, I'm pretty sure when they superior officer seen this shit, they like, man, what the fuck y'all done, man, to this young man, man. And they lost their motherfucking mind, man. And I no disrespect to y'all out there in the chat that keep saying I can't, man. I don't want to hear that shit. That's another excuse for niggas. Y'all need to say I can. Y'all need to watch that shit because when this white law is doing it, y'all be everywhere. Y'all share the video. Y'all do all that motherfucking dumb shit, man. I don't want to hear niggas say I can't. Soak in the embarrassment. See the world we live in. See it is what it is. See, we can't motherfucking win if we motherfucking want to. That's what the fuck y'all need to see. I ain't over here to say, man, hold on, man. Where my trade? I need both of my trademarks today. First of all, I need to let y'all know that I ain't bullshitting with y'all today.
I'm here to play around with y'all. God damn it, I'm not. All right, Mr.
I ain't heard the bullshit with y'all, man. And I need my help award because I need help.
What's wrong? Help. See, I'm gonna say 4 cars, John.
I'm just saying help. And what Trigger Man need help with understand why y'all can't, man. And when we see people shot down, George Floyd screaming mama and peeing on himself, man, we can watch that video though. I asked the question in the poll, man. The comparisons of Rodney King. I said no, I don't think it was a worse of beating, man. And y'all might ask Trigger, man, what the fuck you mean this man died, man? One thing I know about crackheads, and Rodney King was a crackhead at the time, man, is that you can't kill a motherfucking crackhead, man. I can't explain it, man. Only thing to kill them, they kill themselves. That's it, or just grow old and die and have a heart attack or something, man. You can't kill. You can beat him to death. He gonna look like potato head. You can't kill a motherfucking crackhead, okay? Rodney King was beaten to death with billy clubs hit all across his head. It's safe to say Rodney King actually had a chance, man, to defend himself and put hands over his head, man. Just imagine if Rodney King was in handcuffs and they were hitting him and holding him up and hitting him with the club and shit, man. This was a situation where a man was handcuffed, man, and they did this, man, with they physical hands, man, and I say it's worse because them were white laws doing that, man, and in this case, man, you expect one of them brothers to say, everybody come down. Everybody come down. Like you expect for one of them black brothers out of these 5 motherfuckers. Let's put these goofy ass niggas up here, man. And y'all hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all want to show love, join the member game. My super chat does work. Donate $2, $5 to the cash app. Just don't be a hater your whole life. And I mean not your whole motherfucker life. These five goofy ass niggas, even that friendly nigga on the end, man. Couldn't nobody say stop or do this or do that, man. It's fucked up. And just to hear that mama, I want to salute to her. She's strong, man. I felt her pain through her voice. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I ain't gonna do no capping on her, man. I felt the hurt. I felt the pain through her heart, man. And I believe she felt that feeling. Her stomach felt like that. I believe everything she said. I don't feel like none of that shit with animate. Mama always know, cause my grandma always know, man. That's one thing about Hattie Pearl, boy. She always goddamn know, man. Salute to you, Pooh Black. What's happening, bro?
Salute to you. Salute to the panel, bro.
For shit, show. Go ahead, Jalen. You was trying to tap in.
I was just gonna say I gotta respectfully disagree with you. I believe that this Tyre one was worse because of everything you said. Really, I feel like you made the point for me. You know what I'm saying? When you were saying all your points, man, I feel like it really go with, you know what I'm saying, it was worse. Cause how could some niggas do some shit like this, bro? And how could nobody be like, hey, man, come on, bro, that's a brother right there, man. Like, hey, man, or something like, or like, hey, y'all going too far, man. We not here to do all that or something. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he was handcuffed, kicked, and beat repeatedly like that, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he died, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think they go into account, you know what I'm saying? Like, he most definitely, you know what I'm saying, had to work us out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he should have smoked crack, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I got to smoke crack to live, I need to go and die. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Nah, I was just making, and let me correct you. Hold on, it's even worse. He was on that PCP. I don't had a situation with a fight with jumping the guy on PCP. So shit, that's even worse than crack. They don't go down. They super strength, man. Salute to you, North Memphis, man. Let me hand the flow to y'all, man. And any of y'all Memphis folks out there, man, I want to let y'all know, man, the panel open to everybody over here, and everybody entitled to their own opinion, man. We can always agree to disagree, but disagree to agree, man. We're going to do it respectfully over here. You don't know how to get up here to the panel to chat with the GMT, man. We got the GMT consists of 4 people, man, which is Triggamantellemtv. Next to me, Pooh Black. Kimbo Greedy ain't got in here yet, and King Guys ain't got in here yet, man. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to them. Brazy Media, Coach Dude Sports, Audio Cracking 22 out there. Everybody got good content, man. Y'all go there and fuck with the people for shit. So don't be a hater your whole motherfucking life, not your whole life. I'm just saying, man. Do that free shit. Go ahead, North Memphis.
Hey, salute.
Salute.
I'm just coming up to speak positive and not be on the typical shit I be on.
Yeah, don't be on no bullshit, bro, please.
No. I mean, you know how I talk, but you know how I say I be involved with certain shit and all of that. Like, nah, that shit was just blatantly wrong.
No, man. Before you say that, let me ask: what was that white man that had the mace
with the car? He had to stay with the car. He stayed with the car.
Somebody doing that tased him initially. Yeah,
So they
he
not,
gonna
why they didn't add him
he
on
gonna
that picture?
he
Because
gonna
he went there.
he gonna get everybody that was involved in the situation is gonna get some reprimand. They were the ones that constituted the assault initially with the excessive force. It was excessive force from the start, but the excessive force on the secondary thing that happened in the neighborhood is why they got charged. Everybody that came on scene, from the Memphis fire people to the Shelby County guys to the people that were just standing around, is gonna get reprimanded. They beat this boy. They beat this man for no reason. But to be honest, that's the culture in the agencies, from the jail to the streets. It's just they took it too far, and now they caught. Now the culture got to change when it comes to this with law enforcement in Memphis.
Hey, Memphis, to go back to what Coach Dude and Rico came up there and said, that's what they were trying to explain to. That's what that right there, what they were talking about when they were talking about the Alabama shit and talking about that. That's what they were saying in so many words. And it's crazy that they said this shit last week, and it happened. They said, "Damn, that's why we don't like to stop. That's why we don't like to do certain shit." You know what I'm saying? Then when you came up and justified a little bit and said what you said, which you spoke your part, but now it's crazy though that when they said it and they broke it down, they broke coach broke that shit down so many ways to where he was like, bro, I'm scared to stop because, bro, nigga fuck around and beat us and hide us. And so luckily that them cameras was there, that really what saved this whole thing right now. Them camera, that main camera that was on that high.
Because they could have covered this shit up right, Pooh Black.
Yeah, it would have been covered up. And then the fact of the ambulance pulled up, and people had always said that Memphis got the worstest police. Now, people talk about Dallas, but we got Dallas police that's gangster, but y'all got police that's real gangster. They just got a suit on, and they actually don't give a damn about the society or their citizens. And not just that, you got the ambulance.
Tell the truth though, Pooh Black. These niggas out here know that a nigga get them when they ain't in their suit. They know they got live here too.
Oh, yeah.
You goddamn right. And by the ambulance just standing around, it's crazy, bro, how homie was just saying, man, I hit that motherfucker and I hit him, and man, he just wouldn't resist, and I hit him again, and like, Brandon, he was like, bro. And my thing is the terminology of the police, and when they up on the oath, that be the crazy part right there, bro, because just by them being laws, people really kind of terrified on what's going on, and them 6 black dudes really not one of us, bro. They one of the streets. They not us, bro. I mean, they not us, fam. Like they not us. Like that right there was just uncalled for, bro, and it was passed unconstitutional law. I mean, that right there was just out of the picture, man. And just on by you being a part of Memphis, and understanding what's going on, that what Coach Dude and them, that exactly thing right there is why they said what they said.
No, they weren't wrong in what they were saying. But I also agree with Coach when we was talking about this last week. It'd be us that do the most damage to the community. You get what I'm saying? They took this shit to a whole nother level. Like, you sitting up here, y'all really just beat somebody. It's just like y'all just stomp an innocent person. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I can't even give you nothing to even just say, hey, this is why it's justified, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because I you know what I'm saying? I come from both sides of the fence, but this is just wrong. And I don't agree with it. And I just can't.
How would you let me ask you a question. How would you say, from living in Memphis, bro, how would you say that the police and they policing tactics are in Memphis? Like, how do you view y'all police department from being a resident there?
From being a resident and interacting in different things, I have to tell you that on a different tip to give you the background, my complete black background behind it. But that is the culture of specialized units in Memphis. That's just how they some of them react and act just to you know what I'm saying? Like,
that sounded like more of an excuse though. North Memphis. That wasn't
nah,
really. I asked you a
I'm
question.
not taking
Hold on,
over.
let me say this respectfully. Hold on, bro. I ain't saying you taking up respectfully, man. I asked you a question. I expected an answer, bro. What you told me, man, was an excuse, man. I don't want to make excuses for incompetent individuals that build monuments or nothing. Is here. You know what I say. Therefore, you're nothing, dirtbag, nothing, poo cheese, nothing, man.
Right.
It is what it like. How do you feel about like the police? I don't need no excuses. Is it good policing or bad policing to you? Is this a normal thing that for us you know of from friends that you got involved in the street life or just in the poverty neighborhoods, the low class neighborhoods? Like, how do you?
That's a normal thing. Literally, like that's what happened. You run.
So wait a minute, Memphis.
You
Wait.
going to the hospital.
So Memphis, hold on. So you know that this right here kind of changed the whole Dolph situation. I don't mean to throw that in there like that, but I just had to because now that we see how them polices are, and if any one of them was on the scene, now we kind of see exactly how this shit finna turn left though, because it's like no trust in the police system, like people had always said, and now nigga don't know if you know they was part of certain shit that was going on, or if they hid some shit, or if some shit didn't come up, because the way that shit happened and the way that their language was portrayed on TV, on video, it's like nobody really safe in Memphis. And it's like Dolph case was probably one of the biggest cases in a long time. And if by them taking over the case and the police being there, who's to say, bro, that the bloggers that were talking and saying certain shit wasn't right? Because now that I see all that shit going on, I don't really know how to go on that Dolph shit now, bro. Like, I don't really think nobody be fan now. I really think the shit gonna be a little bit more deeper than what it is, though, because if they gangster like that,
nah,
say, bro,
I have
to
jail. Yeah, they going to jail. That had nothing. That's not even connected. That ain't got nothing to do with Dolph or nothing like that.
No, it did. But I'm saying how they work. It just seemed like how they work. They just it's like they cool in the bitch. It's like they A1 Yoda, like shit. Like they just like they street, but then they the worst street niggas though.
They ain't no street
niggas. Bro, it's shit. I don't give a damn. Hold on, North Memphis. If I heard that motherfucking video, man, and they didn't have no video to it, they just played the audio of that, bro. Hell, I thought them were regular niggas, bro, talking. If they you see how if they just play that one, if they just sit up there, goddamn me, and just play goddamn this clip.
It's that man with so many pieces in it. Come on. I eat it, bro. You know what they are? Hell no, I ain't get. Hey, hold on, let me do my shit.
Man, I was hitting him with spray haymakers, dog. Man, come on, man. I'm working him though. He was rocking, but you eat them all. You know what? They was rocking. I jump in and start rocking. What the fuck? Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
You hear the nigga talking about You heard that in the background, nigga talking about This nigga goddamn.
That's right, Trig. Money rule the world. Listen, money rule the world. And I hear what y'all saying about shit. Nigga say something. Right now, nigga put 4-5 bands. I ain't gonna say 4-5. Nigga put about 10 or 20 bands in the nigga pocket, and all them niggas pocket. And I didn't see that video. And them niggas was on the scene. Them niggas gonna be on hush mode, bro. Them niggas gonna be on hush mode for that paper. They gonna be on hush mode for that paper.
That right there Nah, they not no street niggas. They ain't tough. They ain't none of that. They got
Shit, I hear you. I hear you, North Memphis. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. But I this no disrespect to. I been knowing you for a while now, bro. And you a good nigga to me. I don't look at you as no street guy, nothing. But hell, if I'm listening to them, hell, I look at them as more street niggas than you, my nigga. Like, and that ain't no disrespect saying you no hoe or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying, bro.
yeah. I get what you're saying. No. I don't take I don't take nothing from what you're saying. Like nothing negative. I'm just saying I
Nah, I
know.
just want to make that clear, my nigga,
Yeah,
because I'm just for YouTube purpose. I know we good, but I just want to
yeah,
make that. I respect you and it's all
yeah.
love, man. But
That
I look
that
at you as a good. I don't look at you as no hoe or nothing. I just look at you as a good, like you a citizen to me. You a citizen that have fun and enjoy life, man. But you can get
yeah.
with the shit.
Yeah, and they not nothing like us. I can tell you that because I know a few of them, and that ain't them niggas just got up there and put their hands on somebody and thought they thought they did something that was justified, and they sitting up there talking about it afterwards, and they was wrong. They shouldn't have did that. That's my take on it without going outside of the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I really want to say some shit, but I'm not gonna
Fuck
say
you,
it.
audio. Fuck you, audio.
You ain't got to
Ah,
say it. I said it.
Oh shit! I'm finna go get me
oh
something to eat.
shit.
Sit back and chill. I'm
Shit.
good for the
What's
whole
up, man?
night. That's what's up.
Hey
You
there, bro. Hey
you
there, everybody. Yeah,
you got it.
I'm gonna
You
make
got
my
it.
little comment while the motherfucker phone want to act right. Yeah, you see the white boy. I'm gonna take it all the way back to the beginning. I was tempted. I can't believe that not to make it like they ain't do what they did and it's fucked up. But I'm just looking at the situation because I see it every day. Bro, them the same motherfucker we ain't got that car back. Them some bad motherfuckers. When I heard anything about the Scorpion unit, man, you ought to see the car they ride in. I'm telling you, they was designed to kick ass. They been killing folks for a minute. Now, what went wrong was somebody recorded them outside of them body cameras. A
No, they
lady
house
threatened to
recorded.
turn the footage in.
No, they
Nah, that
got that. That's a house for the police an investigation where somebody died. They gonna go get all the evidence. The Turner Affairs gonna come in and they gonna go campus the area and get every camera footage that there is. That's a Turner family. Once that guy was injured, Tyre was injured, man, and put in the hospital and what he was going through, a Turner Affairs immediately took over, man. They didn't
that
even have.
that
True
came
that,
from the
but bro, it be so
that
many
came from the
folks on
Blue Press
Swole
camera.
going downtown. They go downtown on a regular basis, fucking with the Scorpion unit, man. Them folks, when they come, they beating your ass. Do you hear me? Everybody they done ever arrested, they done whoop their ass. If they had to call them, they beat shit out of them. I'm talking about it. They just went too far. You know that white arm you see? They say Sergeant Sergeant Hilliard, big fat. Woo, man, that man so racist. He sound like he black, but that man think like a country white boy that ain't never seen a black person before. And every last one of them he see still. He don't think shit of nobody black. And he got 5 ignorant ass young black police that soon as he say go, they like some little rabbit dogs eating on some meat or something. Every time, it ain't never been a time. They just put their hands on the right dude. He couldn't take that ass whooping. He won from Memphis for one thing. So he didn't know not to stop the car or something, because I wouldn't even pull it over. I would have seen Scorpion on, they would have had to catch me. I would have took my chances on the highway with 50 police behind me so everybody could see what these motherfuckers were finna do. Cause they beat your ass. Now, with that being said, so bam, they end up killing dude, right? Now,
Cap.
the lady
I
footage,
accuse you of capping.
no cap. No cap. The lady footage got their ass in hot water. They not gonna take down who need taken down because who pulled them over. See, they keep talking about See, the chief police, a motherfucker, they must told her to shut up. Look, she trying to get y'all to ask the question, who pulled them over? You see the white boy? You see his sergeant pulled them over, and with him being the sergeant, her the chief, he got more rank than she do. He done sent 5 niggas out to kill somebody. Just because he was tired and didn't want to get out the car.
Hold on, you just lost me. How he got more rank than the chief?
Cause this how it work. This MPD. This how it work. They don't cut up, man. They done broken this lady car.
Yeah.
Bruh, they done broken this lady car. They done stole her gun. They do not want her there. They done a lot of shit to make her look bad. That's what I'm saying. And with that being said, she looks so bad to certain motherfuckers that white ass sergeant got more rank than her. I'ma say it again. That man had that done. She wouldn't have never told them. You see, what I see, she find motherfuckers left and right. She been finding motherfuckers ass since she thought that the police had something to do with her gun getting to. Man, they done broke in the lady house, caught her with a side nigga. I'm talking about they real hard on her. They real hard on Carlin. Man, Carlin can't get a break. You niggas done killed Dolph. Then you come right back with some shit and go all over the world again. You done killed Tyre. He from California. He was shooting videos at the park and shit. Y'all ain't killed no thug. Y'all done killed the nigga that rides skateboards. Your ass going to jail. I'm talking about jail. I'm talking about they already been down there.
Hold on, y'all, man. Let's get to 100 likes in here. I feel some type of way because I ain't got 100 likes, man. If you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. All that good shit, man. Y'all support the movement over here, man. I'm so tired. Y'all looking ass motherfuckers. Yeah, in the bushes, looking ass niggas in the bushes and shit. Hit that motherfucker.
Bro, you need to hit them with the video.
What video?
The one I sent you, what a dude out there in the street in front of the police house calling their name out. I'm talking about Memphis so petty. Now they finna whoop them police ass like they been whooping ass. It's plenty of folks finna get their case thrown out. I'm talking about they really done some shit. They really done fucked some shit up. It's some killers finna be losing that. Now what we gonna do? We ain't got the Scorpion unit. Y'all done took it too far. Cause one thing they know, if they get caught.
I got recorded. I got recorded and then I got download this video.
Yeah, do that. Why
Memphis, what's the Scorpion unit? North Memphis, what is that? You ain't saying nothing about it. You ain't give us that, man. What's that?
Kill Bill status. Kill the police pit bulls. When they tired of them, that's the get right crew. When you need some Lulu knots on your head for playing with them, they gonna call them. It's about 10 on them. It's more than that. They just got 5 on them somewhere. They were loafing because they normally come 10 deep and all of them about 6'3". Some of them little. The little ones real low down. That's the ones that break the stick out on your ass. Man, when I tell you, when them boys pop up, they popping out. They is doing it. They gonna fuck your life up. I done seen it happen too many times. I was just a part of Scorpion Sting. You remember they took the fin from me? They found my car. When they found my car, they changed up your nigga live. They found that car in 4 days. Hey, look, I put the GPS was on their hoe. They had tried to throw it off. Scorpion unit was on their head. Beat the shit out of them. Beat the shit out of everybody.
Smell that in that box.
I just feel like, man, I don't know what they trying to do to Miss Davis, but I think they trying to get rid of her. I think they finna get rid of her. I know they finna get rid of her. It's over with.
Hey, man, I'm gonna play. Hey, man, I'm gonna play that tomorrow, goddamn me. Hey, man, I'm gonna say that video right there, man. Because
you don't want them to see that judge, cause it's so ratchet.
I'm finna call cap on his whole ass. I had to start recording. I'm calling cap on that bitch ass.
Cause he a powder head ass nigga. Look, anyway, he done pulled up to the 4-house side.
I ain't even finna waste my time even recording that right now, goddamn.
Bro, he a shit starter though. These folks looking up to this nigga. He be somewhere. He ain't worried about going to folk house. Cause he's somewhere on the powder in a hotel room. He ain't got no house. He done pulled
Yeah, he
up
a
to the
clout.
police.
Yeah, he a clout chaser. He clout
Yup.
chaser.
Hey, look, but he be starting shit though. That's why I want you to see he all out there. Them folks finna. It's some folks stupid enough to go over them folks' house. He one on them. Just imagine the nigga that really want to do something to him though, and it's a couple of them.
But
People
Memphis,
mad about dude with the
but Memphis,
punky head.
but Memphis on some real shit. Excuse me, y'all. They gas.
Let me hear. Damn. Well, let me keep talking. So anyway, yeah, they gave dude the punky head, man, the real punky head. I ain't seen the punky head in a long time, man. Broke the my neck. I can't even feel bad because I seen plenty with a punky head, but man, they ain't died like that before. They been killing folks though. They normally just shoot you and go and get it over with. That was personal. It was too personal. They was saying that he was messing with somebody on the police force girlfriend. I called cap on that because all them niggas was in the bathroom one day. When I had to go get my statement to get my car back, every last one of them, I looked them in their face because I jumped up. I thought they had the young nigga in the bathroom. I was finna try to spit on him or do something. Let him know he had me fucked up putting that gun in my face. So I'm in the room and I look over and these my big ass, police ass, ugly ass, fun looking ass, sis looking ass little boy come up out the bathroom. And I jumped up and they were like, what
Hold
you
on,
want? Man?
Time out. Let me put you back on the chain. You don't went too far, goddamn it. I knew. Pooh Black, how you let her get to going like that, Pooh Black? You know better than that.
I went and got something to eat.
God damn,
Cop, I ain't lying on him though.
Jayla, how you
Hey,
let? How
man, she
you?
be getting mad when I say something to her, so I don't even, you know what I'm saying, say nothing. You know, I try to let her go and do her thing.
My nigga, y'all know better than
Hey,
let me touch the show, bro. Y'all know
What's
better
up
than
with
shit.
it?
Hey,
Did
you know
nobody
I
say
can't do
nothing
nothing
to
with
me? I'm
I don't
going
know.
through that
Don't say that though.
Man, hold on, Memphis. Let me get you back on track, man. On some real shit. I'll fuck all the cap, my nigga. I just want to know your opinion. Do you feel like this was an embarrassment to the black community?
Absolutely.
Like
it was embarrassing.
And I stated I know you've been here since the beginning of the show when I said I feel like the protesting and shit, like there was some weak ass protesting that niggas did. I understand y'all not want people to burn down shit and shit, but shit made some noise. There was no real noise. They were like play like a meet at a party bridge and
what we gonna whoop our own ass? We know we done fucked up.
we need to treat them with the same
Them our kids though, man. No, we gonna treat them like them white folk treat their kids. Don't they accept shit and let death be a death and man try to love the ones that's her, man? No, cause that lady said don't tear that shit up. That ain't the reason they did. They ain't had a bond for it. If it would have been after the tax time, them niggas would tore all that shit up. Cause they could have knew, at least that they'd get out of jail. So what they gonna go tell for all this shit for? Then they end up in jail. They try to file their taxes. Man, you try. They got that movement shit. We with it. We try to be still because it's tax time. I'm sorry, Terry. And this coming from a real Memphis nigga. Hey, look. You asked me what I thought. Shit. And then, man, no facts. I get 1,000 motherfuckers on the line like me. They gonna tell you the same thing, man. I would have did something, but I ain't had the money to get out of jail, cause bam, no, it ain't worth it. Fuck you. It's like the police sit them out. Don't do it. Man, what the fuck, nigga? We ain't no peaceful ass nigga. We some snakes. We coming over there. Soon we get bond for a bitch. You better be no move. You better take your taxes and get up out that motherfucking house. You need to switch addresses after February the 6th. February the 6th is on, baby. February 6th, bro. February 6th. It's a nigga coming to their address. I'm telling you, mark my word. I be knowing shit now. February 5th, you gonna see one night they might tie their ass up and can't find them. I'm talking about these niggas gonna cut the fuck up. Soon as it's a lit heat and some money in their pocket. Cause they can't be going on no dry mission. He already dead. They ain't trying to die. Ain't no motherfucker finna go down there and be protesting. No. And Dolph, only reason they doing this shit for Dolph, cause he really fed them crackheads like that. And man, we don't know Tyre. He wasn't even from Memphis. That's how this what they saying. He wasn't even from Memphis. That's why the police did it, man. The police know who from Memphis. You know who you fucking with. That nigga had a pyramid earring in his ear. They knew he was from Memphis.
Hey, fam, I said that shit though. I said he couldn't be from
that
there.
ain't had nothing to do with it.
But
Like,
I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you,
why would a nigga do that to somebody else grew up with?
I ain't
thinking like y'all. I never do, so don't be mad at me.
I ain't mad at you.
Hey, y'all, time out, man. This shit's so funny, my nigga, because you know what? I can agree with Memphis for the first time, man. And she agreed with me. And she agreed with me on a lot of shit I said, man. She proved my point when I started out the show, man. Niggas is gonna overlook that because they gonna say niggas kill niggas all the time. That basically what she said in her speech. He just another nigga, goddamn.
He ain't even just a Memphis nigga. He a California nigga that got killed in Memphis and the police. We feel sorry for our police, man. We don't even know that nigga.
She proved my point. She proved my point.
Yeah.
But with the Scorpion unit, freedom nigga. I'm always going for the bad guy. You know I'm underdog.
She finna go to troll it. She finna go troll it, man. I'm finna put your ass on the stage. Don't
but
start
I
that
love
shit.
y'all though. You know I was gonna do that shit. I came up here to tell you about them niggas right there. They the shit though, man. They whoop ass. Y'all better quit stealing these folk car, going these folk car, make these police that mad to where they gonna beat your ass as soon as you get out the car. Cause ain't no question, you done stole something. Now,
so what did Tyre steal shit?
He fucked in my girlfriend. He's stealing cat.
Man,
wait a minute, man. I hope they like that. I hope just
I just broke it down.
To it. Just in case there's any validity to it. I hope no damn nigga whoop nobody that bad over no damn woman, bro.
Wait till you find out, bro. You gonna be mad at me.
Time out, man. My condolences, man, to the family, man. I mean,
mine too.
Man, girl, fuck you, man. Say, man.
I ain't disrespecting no folks. That lady know I ain't lying.
Come on,
that lady know I ain't lying. Lady, I'm sorry. You should never move to Memphis, though. We made fun of everything. You should never came down here. Because,
shit, man.
but I'm saying, though.
I'm finna put your ass back in the chat, sis. There you go, that done. Man, I can't let you do that, fam. You know better than that, my nigga. Come on, man. Like this nigga, man. Come on, man. God damn, man. You let off the leash. That's what happened, Brazy. Every time I let off the leash, she go too far. That's just too far.
But that's niggas though. That's just niggas, man. She representing what she do. She ain't hiding the good, the bad, or the ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna come out.
Bro,
and
you know what that felt? Bro, you know what I feel like, bro? That was like a moment like on the barbershop movie when the niggas say, when they were, who were they saying, Jesse Jackson or Luther Vandross, when nigga was talking about Luther Vandross. I can't talk about Luther Vandross. Yeah. Nah, man, come on, man. Like, that ain't the time for that, man. This ain't what this show based on. This show, I'm showing respect to the thing, man. And
got to.
She be taking it too far, man. I don't know nothing about Memphis. I haven't seen that public. She know we only talk about public shit out here, man. That's on that blog and shit, man. I'm just a nigga with a podcast. Show me and my boys, man. We dialogue, give everybody the opportunity to voice their opinion, man. I say, man, be respectful, my nigga. It's another way you could say you think or you. She said it like she was standing on that shit, my nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, you got evidence, my nigga. Like, come with some, show me some pictures of him and one of the police women, my nigga, before you say some shit like that on my show, my nigga. I just can't do it, my nigga.
Yeah, I feel where you coming from at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The RIP to Tyre Nichols at the end of the day. Because, you know what I'm saying, no matter what that man did, he ain't deserve to get his ass whooped to the point of death. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, he don't deserve to get his ass whooped. Period. If he ain't do nothing to bring on getting said ass whooped. Like shit, what was the crime? You know what I'm saying? They say reckless driving, but it looked like from the jump they were pulling that nigga out the car. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, look, they saying it's over a girl and this and that, bro. But hell, we just said the white police the one that pulled them over. So hell, what the white police?
Yeah, was it his girl?
Yeah, was it his girl? Like, bro,
Who he
you know,
dating?
we can't never talk about this shit seriously, my nigga, because somebody always gotta bring a conspiracy story in it or the dumb shit, my nigga. Let the truth come out,
But
my
that's
nigga.
niggas. We already.
I mean, come on,
That's how
bro.
we know. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is zombies, man. It's been broken down so many times before. Like some niggas can't help themselves. Like I say, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? She true to who she is, man. It's fuck shit gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? Her truth is fuck. I ain't saying it's fuck shit to the point that she not telling the truth or nothing.
That's it. And she be out of line sometimes. She go from good to bad quick, goddamn. Sis be hell on wheels. I be knowing that when she be on the stage that she finna turn up.
Off the real. And that's why I said I ain't even say nothing because she always come right at me, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to go back and forth with you on this shit. Cause I done did it too many times before. It's like shit, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's the culture got to change, the mindset got to change. Because at the end of the day, like North Memphis was saying, you know what I'm saying? It's something that's built into the culture of these special units. And really, if we look back into every special unit that have been in every city like that, for the most part, a lot of these special units is built on doing a little bit of more dirty or whatever you want to call it, tactics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whooping niggas' asses and shit, cutting the little corners and shit here and there and all that to get to what they trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's taking somebody out the streets or just cutting crime down or whatever the fuck it is. But the point is, we got to get to a point where, number one, we get sick and tired of the crime ourselves and want to do better for our community, and also hold people accountable, whether it be black or white. We're going to have outrage for the white folks, got to have outrage for the black folks, because police brutality is police brutality. It don't matter who do it.
Facts. It's a badge, man. You here to protect and serve, man. And motherfucker, I don't know when motherfucker gonna realize, man, that shit, that it's fucked up, man. The system gonna be the system, man. Most polices are cowards. They was the nigga in school that really wanted to whoop the nigga who was that nigga, goddamn me. And he got bullied, nigga test him because he knew he wanted to. And they was so chastise him and shit. So
Probably got his ass whooped a couple times. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas done got their ass whooped. They know they can't fuck with that
what
nigga.
he gonna do when he first get a badge, man? When he pull over a tough nigga, oh, you tough? Goddamn, he gonna use that badge and rough because the nigga know if I hit this law, this motherfucker might throw 15 years at me for this shit.
They want you to hit them. You know what I'm saying?
They play with our freedom, but this shit right here, this was just an overly aggressive move by the police, bro. When they pulled them over, bro, it was an aggressive tactics, my nigga. Like, damn, y'all could have sworn the nigga had a pistol and shot at him or something, or they just reported he beat his old lady and killed everybody in the house type shit. How they pulled this man over, man. It was a damn shame, man. Salute to the 150 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like, share, and subscribe, man. Support the channel, man. The super chat does work, man. Donate $2, $5 to the Cash App. All I ask you to do is to like, share, and subscribe. Pooh Black, King Eyes, Kimbo Greedy, man. Brazy Chopper, Audio Crack 22, and Coach Dude now. Man, for shit show. Don't be a hater your whole life. Do that freak shit. Fuck everything else. Go ahead, y'all.
But what I tell you about this word, our police system, all that shit, when this is how we handle, you know what I'm saying, the people who end up being just the nobody, the regular Joe Smo. But when it comes to the hardened criminals that done killed people and all this shit and did all this shit, they come in, they face ain't fucked up, they ain't got beat the fuck up, none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like them niggas be scared of the real criminals. Nah. That would be fucking me up.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna explain this since niggas, like I told y'all, like everybody can agree that 4 hours before the video was reported, I told y'all I can already tell y'all what y'all were gonna see. I told y'all everything that y'all were gonna see. Go back and watch the live. I'm the GOAT, goddamn me. Go back. I know niggas, man. I told you they gonna be bitch ass nigga kicking, or they gonna be holding them up punch. I told y'all all that shit, man. I just know niggas, man. Let me tell you something about niggas, man. Where this went wrong at, man. It went wrong when he was already aggressive. They were regularly handling him, man. But when they went to Mason and one of the other police got maced, that outrage came out in him. That's where it went wrong when everybody went to Mason. And then he took off and they stunned him and he got away and they chased him and couldn't catch him. Oh, they couldn't wait to catch him, man. You don't ran, got away, and we don't mace each other.
Yeah, that's true.
It then turned into
I agree too.
It then turned into we gonna show this nigga on Mace, my shit burning. I'm gonna whoop that nigga ass when we get him. Goddamn me. You see, they were smart. They told the white police to stay with the car because they know they couldn't do him how they fucking wanted to do Tyre if that white police was there. That's just how I feel. He told that white police to stay with that car for a reason, nigga. Shit, cause he already attended, man. Woo, my eye been burning. I can't do with him. I'm a whoop this nigga.
Only part I disagree, I feel like they did it just to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, he kept his, you know what I'm saying, job and all that shit. Like, they already know if he was a part of that shit, that's where the outrage gonna really come in. This shit wouldn't have took no 2 weeks for no investigation to start happening, none of that shit, bro. Nigga, that white person was a part of that shit, bro. Niggas gonna get on that shit, cause you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be an outrage because the first news reporter that report that shit, everybody gonna be at the motherfuckers. We shall overcome all that shit.
That's all they were doing on the bridges and shit, bro. It's safe to say that's all nigga did in the protest. Man, I fuck that, my nigga. I don't fuck all that protest, that weak ass protesting these motherfuckers did, all that shit. If it was a nigga and all that, I can't see the video and this and that. Y'all sit up here and post pictures of George Floyd sitting there with his mouth on, tears coming down his eyes, and the police with his hands in his pocket. Y'all post pictures of motherfuckers in chokeholds and this and that. Now the niggas doing it, y'all just can't see it like it's any different than the other. All this shit is the same to me, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
Oh, most definitely.
I don't give a damn what police officer just got. Hell, they finna give them 20 years. They gave the white police 10 years for him killing such a. I think these niggas should get the max, my nigga, just because they black for one. Most important of all, they black and they were police officers, man. If nigga don't feel comfortable in anything, when a black police pull you, you give a benefit of the doubt that this nigga gonna be a cool nigga. He ain't gonna search me at least just for a second. You give him the benefit of the doubt, man. I know I ain't finna be hella wrong. If I got some weed in the car, he might finna throw it out, my nigga. I know that nigga got cousins. Oh yeah, this nigga walking like a hood nigga too. I'm good, my nigga. This and that, my nigga. It ain't the same as a white boy walking up with their hands on the gun, man. It's just the fact, man, that these are black men and police too, man. Probably giving hope to another black kid that's from the hood coming up and seeing them represent a badge, man, and probably motivating them to say I can be a police too, man, and protect my neighborhood and police my community without my people being terrorized. I know I'm responsible for that, man. It gave it all a bad name, man. It made kids, and the white folks made sure that niggas won't want to be police no more. They made sure that they told y'all it was coming out at 4 o'clock at first and 6 o'clock. Goddamn, we gonna be released. It's graphic and it's bad, man. But we are gonna release the video. They made sure that everybody seen. They wanted the kids to be out of school. They wanted everybody to be out for work, man. Let's just call it what it is, man. They were chasing the bag and goddamn me on they new way and direction. They were finna fuck our heads up and play. Everybody be out of school. We want to show y'all. We even want our kids to see it, my nigga, so they can laugh and niggas be niggas as usual.
You know what? I can agree with you on that one, Trey. It's politics, semantics, and all that shit. You know, back in the day when I worked on the department years ago or whatever, when shit like this happened, even when we first got the body cameras and all that, when I worked for Memphis or whatever, it took months for stuff to get released. Now it's all politics in the department because of who is the chief. So you got to look at it. You got to look at that. You got to look at who was involved. You got to look at who's the new district attorney, which is really our district attorney that we had before Morrow was Amy Wyrick. She was kind of like Fanny. She always stood by the police department and will fuck you over now. But she stood by you, and she will fuck you over when you doing some dumb shit. You know, if you break the law. But this dude came from the University of Memphis as a professor. Now he trying to appeal to the black community because he a conservative DA. So now you got him as a DA. You got a chief that nobody wanted. That came from Atlanta. That was under investigation herself when she worked down there for some shit with her husband at the time or whatever. So now, like Big Sis was saying, she was on the right track. She just threw some other stuff in there.
No, she could have left that out. She was doing so good, man. But we all
Yeah.
sister. That's our sister. We ain't beating her.
Yeah. She was on the right track with what she was saying about how they don't want her.
Nobody else try to hell her like that. But let me say, the camera that shows the top video and shit, that's really that's the police camera for that neighborhood, right?
Yeah, it's the Sky Cop Blue Crest camera. Right.
Yeah, so that's like that
That's
might
the
be
MPD
like
camera.
is that a decent neighborhood? We would say that they stay in.
Yeah, over there,
yeah,
that's a decent neighborhood. Them houses over there going for 180, 200 at this time right now. So that's a decent neighborhood.
Okay.
So, but where the traffic stop initially started, that right there was based on. So this is what they do. The Scorpion Union saturate areas and different things. And the vehicle he was driving was, of course, some other stuff. It's gonna come at it, once they start releasing stuff. They thought that vehicle was made or may not have been involved in the crime, may have been stolen. So that's why they were aggressive with that particular vehicle as such. Now, what they did after that, that's just the nature of how they act and do shit when it comes to saturating the area as such. Where that was right there's a lot of shit that go on right there in East Memphis right there.
So, Trey, I think the MPD had it put out, man, because they needed to put the blame on exactly who was responsible for this, man. So we won't get the department. We handling them and we treating them like convict. This cleanup patrol right here, man. We finna clean up immediately. We find these niggas and we convicted these niggas, man. Memphis police, they trying to avoid that lawsuit, man. It's politics and money involved in this shit.
They ain't avoiding no lawsuit. They getting sued. And his family gonna win. Nah, that they getting the department getting sued. Now they just trying to save face.
Man,
but now
I got hold on. Let me just do this one more time, man. Y'all hear the pain in his mama voice, goddamn me. She finna get paid.
This is hard. No, I don't have my baby. I'll never have my baby again.
How did you hear?
The Memphis Police Department banged on our door approximately around between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, asking if I knew Tyre Nichols. And we said, yes. What's going on? He's been arrested. Arrested for what? DUI. DUI? My son don't drink like that. What do you mean DUI? Well, we had to pepper spray him and tase him, so he's being attended to by the paramedics, and we'll send him to the hospital, and then after that, he'll go to booking. What? They then asked me, was he on any type of drugs or anything of that nature, because they were saying that it was so difficult to put the handcuffs on him, and he had this amount of energy, superhuman energy. And what they were describing was not my son, so I was very confused. The doctors called from St. Francis and said, Mrs. Wells, do you know your son's in the hospital? And I said, yes. I was advised by the police officers. He said, why aren't you here? And I said, the police officer said that I couldn't come because he was under arrest. The doctor proceeded to tell me that my son had went into cardiac arrest and that his kidneys were failing. This doesn't sound consistent to somebody being tased or pepper sprayed. When my husband and I got to the hospital and I saw my son, he was already gone. They had beat him to a pulp. He had bruises all over him. His head was swollen like a watermelon. His neck was busting because of the swelling. They broke his neck. My son's nose looked like an S. They actually just beat the crap out of him. And so when I saw that, I knew my son was gone then. Even if he did live, he would have been a vegetable. Beating and beating a 150-pound person to death. Because that's what they did. They beat my son to death.
He cried out for his mom.
Yes. Yes, he cried out for me. Because I'm his mother. And that's what he was trying to get home to safety. And it was funny. I was in the room earlier and my stomach started hurting so bad. And I went into the den. I told my husband, my stomach is hurting so bad. And once I found out what happened, it was just the fact that I was feeling my son's pain. I was feeling my son's pain when they were beating him to death.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man, that's deep right there, man. Salute to his mama, man, for being strong and allowing that video to even be released to the public to show what happened to a child, no matter what the fuck color the police officers were, man. Salute to her, man. And my prayers go to her for real, man, for what she got to go through moving forward, because she got a different type of process, man, because this is something that has been nationally televised, man, and the world is aware of this situation, man. So even after the funeral, she got post afterlife, not just of overcoming and getting over. Seemed like I think that might be her only child, her son, man. But at the same time, man, dealing with the lawsuits and the media steady talking about this case and covering this case, because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. That ain't nothing like a mama's intuition. I can tell you that.
No, but shit,
that's some hard. That's hard there, you know. And like I keep saying, no, that didn't have to do that. I mean, shit, 3 people you can take down an individual. You know what I'm saying, and restrain them without beating somebody as such. You got 5, 6 people. That shit's just excessive. First of all, that let me know right there, y'all didn't go through the training, or y'all scared to actually get down and try to restrain somebody without punching them. There is no weapon. This individual, like, I mean, like, bro, y'all really thought y'all fight some nigga, like, literally, no disrespect to him, like you fight a nigga on the street, bro.
Say, Memphis, do you feel like North Memphis? Do you feel like me when I said once them nigga got mace and shit, nigga went to some hood shit, like nigga, like I'm finna show your ass, man. I'm
finna beat your ass. That's how they felt.
O'Shea Davis say he is the only child, y'all. I don't know. Is that my uncle O'Shea or somebody just with my uncle name? I don't know. I got uncle named O'Shea Davis. I don't know. I'm just asking. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's what it was. They went into they got out of the mindset of the job. They went into, man, niggas is disrespect. Man, you made this shit. Man, you made me, my partner spray me or me spray myself. Oh yeah, I'm finna show your ass. And that's exactly what happened. Like, literally, you can see it from the the talking. You can look at the camera from the initial traffic stop until when he got tackled, and then they get there. They just standing around. Ain't nobody trying to get down and put the cuffs on them. Ain't nobody trying to restrain them. Y'all just hitting this man. Cause y'all fucking mad.
Hello, let me apologize. O'Shea, I'm sorry, man. I swear to God, my mama's baby brother name is O'Shea. He younger than me, but his name is the same thing, O'Shea Davis. Goddamn, be like for real, for real. That's my granddaddy name, Davis. Goddamn. I thought that was him for real. I thought he just had a picture of his girl or something. No disrespect. Go ahead.
But yeah, I agree with you on it. Like they just they just beat they just beat this man just for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
Like with them showing this hospital bed picture with him in the hospital bed hooked up to tools and shit. The civil rights movement, they always come in crumped and them old clout chasing ass and shit. Man, these niggas confused. Like niggas don't like, in my opinion, niggas don't know how to talk about and even protest nothing that we used to, which is niggas killing niggas. Like I felt like it went. I'm just saying because I feel like people are afraid to say this, bro. Like niggas looking at this situation, man, and niggas can look past the badge and have the excuse that shit. Niggas kill niggas all the time, just like the nigga in front of the barbershop I was talking about. He like, bro, nigga, everybody talking about this shit. He said all them were like niggas that probably from the hood and shit. They probably hire gangster niggas shit. Niggas kill niggas all the time, bro. It's different than a white motherfucker killing my nigga. Like niggas ain't gonna all that protesting and shit. But I kind of like I agree with him on like niggas. That's how niggas look at it, my nigga. Like after all, my nigga on down the road, nigga gonna be like, them was some hood niggas. No matter you up here telling us that them niggas ain't like that. But hell, I'm telling you that the world that don't know them people gonna be like, they was some niggas from the hood, niggas, some GDs, some vice lords, my nigga, these some gangster ass niggas, man, that happen to be policing and put that work in, just overdid it, goddamn me. And I don't want to say overdid it with this, man, overdone it with this. For the simple fact that these niggas know, like you had to have conscious mind, my nigga, to be punching a man like they were punching a nigga, and then after of it be talking about I was hitting them with haymakers. So you was aware of what the fuck you were doing. You already said you can't use he maced me and I just blacked out, man, and lost control, man. You was everybody was aware. The other police, I came in and me got me son like this and that, like niggas in there like self-incriminating themselves, my nigga, on these body cams and shit. They act like these body cams, like from my understanding, when you
they really give a damn about them body cams.
Yeah, bro. Like from my understanding, I don't know if it's like on TV, but I see on TV when them police show when they come in, they got upload their body cam. They put on this thing and upload their body cam. Soon they before they clock out, they got to download their body cam to a system. I don't know if that's real, but on TV, that's how I see. That's like I have to think they do it. I don't know if I'm wrong.
You upload the body cameras, but everybody take their body cameras and radios home. So, but you do upload it, especially after a situation like that. Yeah, the body cameras are getting uploaded.
Is it a way that they could clean a body cam before uploading? Oh, okay.
Nah. Ain't no way you can do nothing to them body cameras unless you get to where the server is and upload it. And that ain't happening. Not now with MPD and Shelby County. You ain't deleting no body camera footage. You can fuck with your dad's camera in the car, to where it won't record the audio or whatever. Or you can just unplug, do some shit to the dash camera in the car to where it won't work. Yeah, but nah, not the body cameras. Once it's activated, yeah. But
yeah, like Pooh Black say, them niggas didn't give a damn about that shit. They was on some straight nigga rat pack shit, nigga. We a gang, my nigga. Scorpion unit is definitely a gang, my nigga. After her, I told y'all, man. I told y'all niggas cannot fight. When have y'all ever known or seen a fight where a black woman or a black man will fight and they wasn't talking to each other? Bitch. Yeah, eat, bitch. Yeah. It's like niggas can't whoop ass, man. Like them white boys can do it solidly. I ain't gonna lie, they hunters, they raised up hunters to be quiet and start to pray. They can whoop ass and say, "Come down, sir." No, and be hitting you at the same goddamn time. Niggas can't do that. Niggas gonna bitch ass nigga every time they swing. Bitch ass nigga. When they said it was a beating, I already knew he was a bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, oh fuck ass. I knew he was out there. I knew it was some kicking in the head. I knew he was in some handcuffs, cause that seemed like what a nigga would do. Hell, white boy just whoop you when you got your hand free, so they can at least try to get away and say you were fighting back. Hell, these niggas handcuff you so they can hit you good. That nigga was turning his body into him. When he couldn't rock him, he was hitting them harder and with telegraphing punches, with uppercuts and shit.
Then
Mike
I was
Tyson.
telling him, they were like, y'all go, hey, they want us to pull him down there. That motherfucker said, man, I ain't doing it. Hell no. I ain't finna pull him down. Shit, where? I said, damn. Them niggas for real.
Nah, them niggas was on some bullshit. They were handling their business like they came across a op, my nigga, and called them slipping. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, I told you don't come down my street. Oh, yeah, hold that bitch ass nigga. We gonna kill you, ho. You gonna die tonight.
But you can see today they didn't have no proper training on how to fight. They had no type of training.
I can't say that, bro. They killed the
No,
man,
they didn't.
bro.
Well, no,
I can't say that, bro.
That's exactly what
they broke him in. His mama said they broke his neck.
Right. And that comes from an untrained individual. You got multiple untrained individuals.
How that, my nigga? If I turn into my hips, man, and I hit you, goddamn, in the jaw and break your jaw, man, that was a trained punch, man. I knew how to turn my hips and come from my legs and hit you the right way. Hell, niggas, a nigga who ain't trained just swing his hands when he fight. He don't get no solid ground and try to throw nobody and give a nigga all whatever he weigh.
But you get what I'm saying as far as like when you look at it, they really beat him. But it wasn't if they had knew how to grapple and take an individual down, but and the force continuum and all that shit. That, like I said, that's another story for another day. But you get what I'm saying? I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying they were not trained people. They had never been to the gym to learn how to box, do jiu-jitsu, or none of that. You get what I'm saying? So they just
I don't know, bro. All I know, I seen a good view of that video, and I seen the nigga turning his head. I seen the nigga down there bobbing and weaving. He wasn't just swinging and hitting them. He was bent down there, and boom and boom. He was hitting them with, if you were hitting a punching boxer. He knew how to punch. I can say that. He definitely knew how to punch. This man broke his neck. He knew how to punch. Them punches broke his neck. I don't care what you say. It went to baton. Them punches what broke his neck. His head going this way, and then holding him up, and him coming back with his body that way. He broke his neck punching him. Let's be real, bro. Like, I don't want to hear they wasn't trained here. That nigga here ain't no regular nigga who don't know how to punch, breaking a nigga neck or even hitting them like that. They just tap.
If you getting held though, you see
bro,
what I'm saying?
I'm like that. Hey, no, Memphis, yeah, I'm like that. I know.
Me too. I know too. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you that I know these particular individuals, not personally, but I have had to work with them. You see what I'm saying? They ain't about their life. Them niggas just did this shit because that's just the attitude of certain individuals. You see what I'm saying? I'm not disagreeing with you.
No, Memphis broke that shit down. Scorpion.
Read what Audio say. Read what Audio say, Poople.
What that mean? They got hired supposed to protect our community. Scorpion. Yeah, what I'm saying. Shit, like, bro, like what I'm saying is the Scorpion crew, they actually let them get away with a lot of shit though.
They have. They do a lot of saturation in
so will this bring everything to a head? Will this bring everything to a head right here?
Yeah, but they still got specialized units though. That Scorpion unit just got put in effect in 21. You still get the gang unit. You still got organized crime.
That was the Scorpion unit that did that. That wasn't the regular. That wasn't Memphis police. That wasn't MPD.
Nah, that's MPD, but you have different units
That's what I'm
inside
saying.
the
That was the
agency.
Scorpion unit, though.
Right. That was just one of the units that's with the police department. You still got the gang unit, you still got organized crime, you still got fugitive, you still got Safe Street Task Force, you still got all these different units. That's just one in particular one that was designated for a certain thing. You see what I'm saying?
They said
That's
nigga
all.
ran the light, he wouldn't stop, all that shit. He was on something. Got after and running.
That was excuses. They already knew they had fucked up, my nigga. Like, bro, they really didn't care at the moment, bro. Cause if you seen him laying on the car, falling over and shit, them niggas still over there talking. And the paramedics is there. You got two fire people, two fire department people who were fired and released. They were released because they sit there and didn't do nothing during the video. They let him die. They didn't
And he
assist.
was a regular dude. You can tell by his voice, bro. That nigga wasn't mean no harm, dog. He
Hey,
wasn't
I
meaning
knew it.
no harm.
Hey, Pooh Black. You know that nigga was regular when he was yelling mom. Instead
Mom,
of mama,
mom.
instead of mama, he was yelling mom. You know that nigga went from no, he was a good kid. He ain't from no like
Yeah.
hood. He more of a suburb type kid. Niggas, hood kid. Hell, hood mamas don't even let you call her mom. Mom, fuck you talking to, nigga? I'm your mama, nigga. Shit, no white lady, nigga. Mom, that
It's
was.
crazy how they got damn it the first day. That's the only thing I hate about these white folks right there. First day. Soon as they heard about it, they was already coming what's finna happen. Death penalty, they finna get charged more than 10 decades. Shit, they already had that shit together. I said, damn, they getting up out of there fast. They shit probably won't last 2
Man,
weeks.
you know what, man? After talking about it in the show, man, I'm gonna go on and say this, man. Out of all the killings, out of the Can't Breathe movement, the George Floyd, they was all fucked up, and even the kid that got shot down, where was that in Michigan, somewhere in the Midwest, St. Louis or somewhere. What's the name? Was it DeAndre some Michaels or there? I can't think of his name, man. The Trayvon Martin situation. This situation, man, was the worst, my nigga, because we actually like we didn't ever see a Trayvon Martin just really. We seen parts of the video, it was more edited. Man, this was. I know people won't say they hid some, they didn't show us everything, but I feel like they showed us enough, bro. Like what
Yeah,
they
that's
showed
how
us,
everything. They
like
match.
I,
They
I
match
can't.
it.
What you gonna hide? You should you should have hid the shit you gonna hide some, hide all of it because this shit was bad, my nigga. Like, and the fact that these motherfuckers like you see in a movie and shit where the drug kingpin or the bad guy coming there and beat a nigga, now all of a sudden he punched him to death and shit. This like remind me of a movie like they got a nigga hanging and they just punching him and
Oh, this
punching him.
finna be a movie for shit show. The
Just
records
crazy.
already put the script up.
Man, this shit ridiculous, my nigga. Like for shit show, man.
But
And I see. Let me hold on. Let me check the poll real quick, man. I asked the question, man, which really irrelevant, but I just wanted to know was the beating of Tyre Nichols worse than the Rodney King beating in L.A. Respect to the families. 85% say yes, and we got 15% to say no. Hit
our
that like
part,
button. We got 114 likes and we got down there 170 people in here. Hit that like button, man. Stop hating.
our
Well, we
part of
got
the 15
150.
that said nah, cause that wasn't worse than Rodney King. Like you said earlier, he was on something. He took that.
Yeah,
Like
I didn't think, but Rodney King, like, why it's irrelevant, man. But it's just for I guess the blogger shit, man, or whatever,
yeah,
the YouTuber shit, man. Rodney King had the chance to have his hands free and shit
yeah,
and protect himself, man. The most damage that was done to Tyre was when he was handcuffed to me, man.
yeah.
You got his hand behind his back, you holding him up, and you letting the nigga punch him. You already don't kick him in his head 3 or 4 times, so he probably got a concussion already. And then you pick. We don't seen this in the boxing ring. People die in the boxing ring for getting hit too many times to the head with clean shots. That's why the referee, if you get hit so many clean shots in the boxing match, the referee will just stop the fight because you're not protecting yourself, man. This man got unprotected, man. He was unprotected, man. He was a punching bag at the moment. He needed to take full advantage and laughed and high fived about it after of it, man. And it was just another example of how we do each other. How I say we born haters, how niggas ain't gonna never come together, man. These niggas were high fiving, man, why a nigga was dying, man. A black man. Let me just not say, excuse me. Let me not say nigga. A black man was dying.
Right. So that just goes to show you that this go on more so. It just was captured fully on camera. When I was like camera all around, the cameras that it got caught on the police department cameras that they put up there to monitor the neighborhoods for crimes and body camera. So when you see the pole camera,
they didn't even have all that in their mind, bro. They just mace each other. They don't stun it. He don't outran them, bro. Nigga, all they think about, man, I can't wait to get my hands on. We the police, nigga. We gonna show these niggas.
But that's the old school way. You run. That's the saying. You run, you going to the med. It used to be called the med. It's called Regional 1 now. You run, you going to the med. Plain and simple. That's how it used to be when I worked there. And that culture ain't changed.
And they charged them niggas with kidnapping too, goddamn me.
Well, they gonna add that on there too.
Yeah,
just
they charged them niggas with kidnapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, they detained the man against his own with doing anything. They got charged with aggravated kidnapping too.
Yeah. Oh, they going to jail for a long time. As they should. I mean, because ain't nowhere around. You can't make no excuses up for it. Then you sitting up here and you sitting up here talking about it. It's just like they sitting up here talking to us. Mine hit that mine with so many shots, mine. Like, hold on, bro. You just beat this. You just beat a dude that's little as hell, bro. It's 5 of y'all. Come on, bro. You don't get no credit. First of all, you don't get no credit for stomping on niggas unless they deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
He was even talking about how tough the nigga was. Like goddamn, I was rocking him, man. I hit him with some haymaker. He would took it. Then he was like, shit. I guess his signature punch finally took him down, man.
And I hope that fat ass cop that kept bending over trying to get his breath, breathing the whole time. I hope his motherfucking ass work out good, cause nigga, you gonna have a whole goddamn workout appetite when you get to jail, nigga.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they gonna get them niggas in that tank, bro. Yeah. They even gonna suck some wine, take some wine, make some commissary or die.
Shit, they need it. All of them need to happen to them. Fuck.
And nigga gonna be hitting them with a mop bone, or they might right them with the mop stick up in that bitch.
Yeah, that I'm telling you, they need to have the worst thing to happen to them.
Just by the way that they talk,
right?
I guarantee you, the nigga that they put in jail, they finna see them niggas ASAP. The nigga that they locked up, the nigga that cause them niggas mad so motherfucking fly. Nigga, them niggas fly in the man. Them nigga mad fly as fuck, man. Come on, Charles, drop it, huh? Drop it.
Hey, y'all. The closer came in. Uncle Charles, what's up, man? You on mute, Uncle Charles?
Okay. I'll say this, man. I'm looking at 3 free black men in front of me. Let me explain something to you. I won't trigger. I want y'all to know that my son's nephew, he's a state sheriff. He transported those officers. His name is Tyre Mabry Jr. So I want y'all to know that my nephew was around them heathens. So let me explain something to you. If you don't know racism, you better know white supremacy. And this is how it worked, Trevor. I saw Rodney King get whooped. And it was a lighted area when he got whooped. Now, why would those people film that? And these people don't know nothing about the United States. They come from Australia to visit family. But yet still, they stumble upon this black man get beat down. After they went to court, they see this man get his ass whooped, and yet and still, they let those officers walk. And from then on, what was the face of brutality? A white police officer. Now it happens again. This time, it's black officers beating a black man to death. Now, what that says to me is this, is that the face of the white man, the face of the brutality, which is a white man, is not the face of brutality now. That means it's a new one on the streets now. That means a black man. See, the narrative been switched, Trigger. You know the game, Trigger. You know the score out here. The narrative been switched. The white man has been the one that's supposed to be the one that's brutalized the black community, horrify the black community, and do all these things to the black community. Now we got a new one on the street, y'all. It's the black man. He will be the face of it. Now, as long as those white officers was killing black men, black boys, the State Department, the White House had nothing to say. Now that a black man done did it to another black man, now they on code. This is how it works. It's how it works. I was on my way from work one time. I seen two white officers. I pulled my ass across the street and I took my phone on because I'm see what they gonna finna do to my brother. And now I'm gonna have to call somebody to get some help out here. They hadn't been over the car. I don't like saying it, but that's what happened. Let me tell you something. All of a sudden, they was asking the dude to calm down. We just want you, we're being aggressive. We want you to calm the fuck down. And all of a sudden, another police car pulled up, and it's a black police officer. And he told him to get out the way. And he pulled his stun gun and hit him with the stun gun. The nigga fell off the car, rolled in the ditch, and he said, Mother of Mary, they trying to kill him. Now, why did those white officers do it? Because they was trained to treat people with respect. But now the black one showed up, he looking like a motherfucking superhero. Here I come to save the day. New face. This is what it is, Trigger. This is what it is. They're trying to put the new face of brutality on the black man. Now he's the...
I say this shit.
It's not the white officer no more. It's the black officer. Don't fall for it. And I'm going to say this in closing because I know you said don't come in with the shits. I ain't going to come in with the shit tonight because I don't build a status on this thing. I don't want to get thrown off. It's like when AIDS came out. AIDS was a white man's disease. But no, nigga, but wait. We can't have them having AIDS and dying and falling out unless you fall out and die too. See, what comes for one comes for all. And it comes in different ways. That alligator was in that water. He manned that river. And those three animals wanted to go over there and get that fruit. And he rode their ass crossing. What we owe you, you don't owe me nothing. But I owe your ass something. So he had all three of them. This is how it works. The face of brutality of police is not the white face no more. It's the black face. You better know white supremacy. That's how it works. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, brothers. Appreciate y'all free black men. Talk to you later.
Salute, Uncle Charles.
Hey, Uncle Charles called it a bitch, man. Y'all who knew over here, man, that's Uncle Charles. That's the closer of the show. When Uncle Charles come up here, he a comedian, but it's always a message. Don't listen to the joke. Listen to the message, because you're going to miss something, man. For shit show. Catch that, though, as my wood nigga would say, man. North Memphis, anything you want to say, brother?
Man, I just want to say this, you know, it's a combination of politics and stupid ass niggas that's trying to be tough and doing outlandish ass shit. You know, you can take it and put it as, you know, you got to look at specifically. I know it's the culture of how it goes, no matter if you white, black, or whatever. Because in Memphis, they put most of the white officers in the hood neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? So with that community policing and all that it's a different culture here. So you gotta have a clear understanding, and that's when you get into talking with people and to have an understanding along with the politics and shit. But what happened was just that shit with that it ain't even need to happen. Those some whole ass niggas, bro. They shouldn't even did that. And that's my take on it.
Already. Salute to you. Appreciate you coming and voice your opinion. Already. Pooh Black.
Shit, that just turned up that just turned the page on the book right there. Let us know where we stand at as black people. You know, let us know that when you taking the oath, shit, what are you really answering to? Let us know, shit. The more videos that we see of our own demoralizing our mind, it goes back to what Coach Dude's saying, man. And I hope that sent the message out to all the black officers, because right now it's kind of a black eye over their head, because we don't know what's gonna happen. now every city is on alert. Just just on what happened right there, man. I send my condolences to the family. I send my condolences to his kids if he had them. You know what I'm saying? And man, I pray that we try to get over this, man, which we didn't do nothing but make us look even worse, because now the white folks laughing at us like shit. Now it's on them. Let me see how they gonna handle it. We ain't gotta worry about it. It's on us no more. Now we're gonna see what they gonna do about themselves. So shit, that's 5 black officers gone. That's 5 families gone down the drain. To his family that didn't have nothing to do with it. I salute them, man, because one of their own, they son, they nephew, they grandson got taken, bro, just on the strength of, in the law hands, bro. Shit, and I just pray, man, that we kind of turn this page, man, and, kind of pull some shit together, bro. But shit, salute to the chat. Salute to you. Salute to Kimbo, King guys, man. And shit, I'm going to hit you tomorrow, famo.
All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother, man. Goddamn me, my motherfucking Robert, man. Pooh motherfucking Black, aka Mr. 1000, man. And don't be a hater your whole life. Kimbo, hell, was talking about the show, goddamn it. He didn't even make it in, goddamn. Y'all subscribe to Kimbo and King guys, goddamn it. We had a whole conversation about this behind the show. So hell, we probably gonna have to re-over this. He gotta come put his sense in, man. This whole situation, I'm gonna stand on what I stand on. It was embarrassing moment for the black community, man. And I agree with Uncle Charles, man. Shit, the new police brutality is on us, man. I told y'all, man, I would like for y'all to go and look up that video I put up there 4 hours before it was done, man. Before the video was released. And Uncle's everything that's been that happened and being said tonight, Triggaman had already said, I swear to God, man, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, man, make sure you subscribe, man. If you don't hit the cash out tonight, I don't know if you have, man. I'm just gonna salute you. I'm not paying attention to that, so salute to you, man. With that being said, y'all know how we end this show, man. Think and cultivate the mind, opening the roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including me. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. I mean, dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese, nothing. Most important one of them all, know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people and things. For you start dreaming out to one day, and yes, I do mean one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought and many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts. It's been fun. It's been great to y'all looking ass niggas in the bushes. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end, because how you start is how we're gonna finish. I thought replacing me would be easy, but now I know finding another vibe like mine is impossible. Y'all never meet another nigga like me, I promise. Fuck social media. We didn't need their feedback. We don't need their help. We already know where we gonna be at. I'm trying to be peaceful tonight, DJ. Take us out. Keep on pushing.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee and black lives matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope game crazy, rap game tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them leaked up, injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your closed casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas, keep on, keep on.